Hello, 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 everyone. It's very chilly in here. I like it cold. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, very well. Let me check my phone right quick. Oh, that's funny. Damn, now I feel bad. What's up, Silverleaf? What's up, Mr. Popzilla? How you doing, man? How's everyone going on with their good night? The bearded night owl. Woo, woo, woo. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to throw the link up there. If anyone wants to jump in and hang out, they're more than welcome to. Control V. $710 in the house. What's going on? Oh, no way. Really? That's rough. Hi, Maya. How you doing? That's really rough. So I've had some pretty good luck with these 1960 small dates. A couple of nice repunched mint marks. Nice.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, Mr. Popzilla? How you
Same
doing?
old, same old. I'm all right, man.
I feel you.
You looking good with your bearded owl self?
That was pretty good. What's up, BC Treasure Trails? How you doing? Man, oh man.
Yes, sir.
So what's been going on tonight? You doing any coin hunting? And there is a repunched mint mark I just found. Son of a gun. Another good roll. Sorry about that.
Get her done.
Heck yeah.
You're on a roll. Stay on the roll.
Man, dude, this roll is killer. Absolutely killer. Let's go ahead and switch screens like so. Hoover's got her mic muted. Okay.
All right, all right, all right.
There's that bad boy right there. You can see it on the bottom.
Beauty.
And it's a nice coin.
Hell yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Not bad. So what was the last coin you bought, Mr. Popzilla?
I think the It was that 1880 Morgan off of auction.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet, but it should be nice.
That's cool.
But last night I also won on Silver Turtle's channel. I won a 68 proof set. That should be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Dude, that's always nice to add to the collection.
Hell yeah. I usually like the 90 percenters, but 40 ain't bad either, especially for free. Yeah.
Yep, for sure. That's a nice little win right there.
Yeah, it was. What about you? Last one you got?
The last coin I bought was a 2001 S silver dime, and it was a proof 70 deep cameo.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I got that from my coin shop for a good price, and I gifted that to E Pluribus Unum.
Sweet, man.
So, yeah, 710. It depends on the RPM. It depends on the date. It also depends on the condition of the coin too. Yep, kind of mint mark hunting. I'm only really looking for the small date over large date double die obverse on the 1960Ds, and then also repunch mint marks because there's 113 of them. What's up, Penguin Gaming? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I think we got another one too. I swear people are going to call me a liar because I find so many.
It's like a fishing story, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And like this roll, dude, I had to pry the pennies out of because it was one of those old school rolls that have the end sealers.
Oh, nice.
And like, I think they heat them up so it suctions down onto them.
Yeah. Old school.
Yeah. And dude, I had to cut the plastic off of them.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, I mean, shit. I got some nice RPMs going. And this one, I believe, good old trusty out. Oh, yeah. Not bad. I have a 1966 with these side by side in good condition. What denomination? 710. There you go again. Another repunchment mark. And I'm not making this crap up, guys.
Dude. That's insane.
It's ridiculous how many I found off these rolls I got. And I bought them for, you wouldn't believe me on the prices. Like this roll I probably got for $1.
Dang, bro.
It's insane. Absolutely insane.
How many of those rolls did you get?
Of the vacuum sealed rolls, only one. But
Oh,
I got a bunch of 1960D original bank wrapped rolls.
sweet.
So that's what I pretty much just hoarded. I spent $100 on rolls, and it was all like dollar rolls, $2 rolls, like. And it
That's
was great. I found so many, like, dude. Hey, we got Silverleaf. What's going on, Silverleaf? Oh, no way. And some Jeep and John in the mix.
Jeep.
What's going on, Mr. Popzilla? I saw you, dude. I got your
Oh, nice, man.
package, dude. That's a shock. Wasn't even expecting that.
That's cool, man. I didn't even know if it was the right address, but I forced it through. She was like, the lady at the post office said, "This isn't a real address." I said, just put it through.
Don't let nobody know.
I
Besides
won't.
Justin.
I
You
won't.
know.
Yeah.
Secret safe, brother.
It was awesome.
Anything good in there that you didn't have? You said you couldn't get any D's down there, so
Yeah, exactly. So they're going in my books, man.
awesome.
That'll help me out with Dodger too, man. He'll be getting. I'll be sending him some too. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You got Taco Bell?
Nope.
Right
McDonald's. I just
on.
got off. I got forced again tonight, so I just got off work and I haven't ate all day.
Dang.
Nice.
So I'm freaking starving, and I got to go get gas too. If you heard that beep, Jeeps like gasoline for some reason. The little bastards.
Right on, brother.
Well, once I put new gearing in it, I have it. I just said screw it because I'm putting new axles and everything underneath this.
Nice.
So I'm going with Rock Jocks Dana 60s. I'll be able to run like 57s if I wanted to, but
Damn.
yeah, I mean seriously, them Rock Jocks, them things are insane. But they're like 15,000 each.
Yeah.
I mean, I can buy a Jeep for the axles for real.
Oh my.
But I mean, it's literally once you put those on, they're for life, man. I mean, they'll no matter what you do to them, drop it off a fucking mountainside. Whoops, sorry. It don't matter. They'll be all right.
Yeah, it's past midnight, so it's all good.
I apologize profusely.
Right on, brother.
I'm gonna step out and get some gas. Hold on. It's snowing here. Good God.
Damn.
Yeah, we just got some snow.
This was a good year for snow in Idaho. We only got an inch a couple of times.
Nice.
Last year we had 3 feet, and it was a nightmare. Shit.
I wish I had 3 feet. It gives me something to be excited about.
What's up, Texan Detector and Coin Collector? How you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a while since I've streamed.
Are you refreshing? Hell, I'm not a refreshing words, man. You just let me pump my gas. Just go. Yes.
So, dude, all of these are repunchment marks,
Dang, bro.
and these are all under 1960. So there's 59Ds in here. There's 5060s. There's 5070s. That's going to be one of my giveaway items when I reach, I don't know, either 500 or 750.
Eat some chips, Jeeps.
Hell yeah.
You say they called you in on your day off? Sons of bitches.
That's enough gas for me. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah.
What's the gas price over there? Since we're on that topic,
$2.42 for regular right now.
not
Now
bad.
Yeah, that's
it's
not
cheaper over at Kroger, but they're closed.
That ain't too bad.
And yeah, this place is a good Lord. I'm gonna get high as a Jesus, man. These fumes. I'm scared to start my damn Jeep. Woo! Yeah. Good Lord, is my shit leaking for real, man? That stuff is potent. Well, if Jeep and John blows up, because I'm gonna have a cigar here in a minute.
Did you ever drive away from the pump with the nozzle still in? I did it one time.
I wouldn't tell nobody
man.
that.
One
But
time I did it.
This same parking lot, I don't know how it happened. I have a picture of it. There was a truck on its side in the parking lot here, and you just look at it every which way and like, how the hell did you manage that?
Oh shit!
I mean, whew, man, I want to get high, so high. Hey man, I mean, still listening to jamming to that. You know, Cypress Hill still releasing albums, man.
Hell yeah! I went to their concert one time. It was dope. Literally.
Yeah, we don't pat you down when you walk in. We give you baggies.
Yeah.
No, I'd be like, nah, man. Here, did you come through the gate? You gave me your pass for the concert. It's like, here's a baggie. Save yours for later. You're gonna want this stuff. It's good.
For real. Dr. Green Thumb.
Dr. Green Thumb, calling Dr. Green Thumb. No,
What's
I'm
up,
serious,
you know,
man. I still, when I go like clean house and just around the house and stuff like that, I'd be jamming it, man. I love that old school stuff, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not that old school, but you know.
It was about 20 years ago when I seen them, and they still weren't new back then. Shit.
Damn. So I got 2 large fries. I got 2 double quarter pounders with cheese.
There you go. My dog.
I'm starving. Yeah,
Dude,
literally, I only eat usually once a day.
I can hear how much you're enjoying that food as you're chewing it.
Well, it's just fucking beautiful, man.
Make me want to take a ride over to McDonald's.
Yeah, who needs arteries?
I know.
The sad is I don't like really going to McDonald's because the reason I have to work so much is because I make so much crap for McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this place, yeah, my job is horrible. I mean, believe it or not, if people would just show up to work, it is the easiest job in the world. I mean, seriously, I've had some, and I get paid good money. It's just dealing with the stupidity is so hard day in and day out. And I was like, you know why people go postal? You're the reason why people go postal.
Exactly. Tell me about it, bro.
You know?
I work in a restaurant myself, and I got to work with teenagers, and those motherfuckers, they get ignorant every year, bro. Every year they get more and more.
Yeah. Literally, I worked in the hospital. I worked in surgery for 10 years.
Later,
And so when I got out of the hospital, when I get off my shift, I would literally go to rallies and work drive-through, and I would work, not drive-through, but I would work rallies, and I also work Kroger. I always had multiple jobs.
Yeah.
Always. So I love to have a good time when I go on vacation. So one day I just dealing with these kids, man, I just say, you know what?
Yeah.
I make more money than your store manager. I don't know why I'm even here dealing with you stupid. I just, you know what? I took my uniform off right there, and I was shirtless in the back. Threw my hat out, you know, like, you know what? You know, you piece of crap. I mean, I went off on them. I was like, only reason, you know, that's where I met my wife. was actually Riley's. She was the manager.
Right on. You got her up out of that mess.
She was around a lot of idiots, man.
Yep.
And he used the hell out of her, man. Her boyfriend at the time was a piece of crap, wouldn't work. It was just some horrible stuff, man. All her friends in her apartment and everything like that, they just used her for everything. And I came in and I was like, what the hell? What are you doing? Why are you letting these people do this to you? You're so much better than this.
Yeah. A gentleman.
Yeah, I was like,
take care of her.
Well, her boyfriend, I used to hang out there all the time. And her boyfriend finally said, hey,
You're causing problems between me and my old lady. And I'm like, look, dude, you're the one causing problems with you and your old lady. And I was like, look, if you don't want me around, that's fine. I'll leave. I ain't going to be the cause of your breakup. And I'm going to tell you what, this is what you need to do. First and foremost, get a freaking job and hold it more than a day. Second of all, you need to treat her like the queen that she is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, she bends over backwards. She supports your ass and everything else. The truck you're driving, Dodge Ram 1500 lifted quad cab, beautiful truck, brand new. And she bought that for you.
Hell no.
She does all this stuff for you and everything like this. And all she wants you to do is have a job, man, and help out a little bit. That's it. And I gave him a whole rundown of things. Look, this is what, if you want your girl to keep her, this is what you need to do and get your mind right. Shit. I told her, I was like, look, when I had a conversation with her, left him on the porch and went in there and touched. So I look, I'm obviously having some, I'm causing some rift between you and your boyfriend. I was like, look, I ain't gonna be the cause of your breakup. Deuces, I'm out. I ain't gonna be around no more. Yeah, like 2 days later, she called me up. His ass moved to the couch. My guy moved to the bed.
That's how you do it. Real man takes the cake.
I mean, I told him what he needed to do for real.
Exactly.
It's called man up. That's all you had to do.
What's up, Andrew Cooper? Good to see you, man. Good morning.
Sweet tea. You know what would go good for dessert?
Shit. Oh shit. I like those McCafe coffees, man. Those things are bomb. That's better than Starbucks to me.
My family, we used to own our own coffee house.
Huh.
I know y'all don't know about it, but it's a place called Bardstown Road. It's here in Louisville.
Right
This thing is like famous around Louisville. That's the strip of like all the clubs, a lot of clubs, tons of restaurants, shops, stores, bars, you name it, is all on this road. And we used to have a coffee house there. Well, there used to be a business like 2 doors down called Guitar Emporium.
Oh yeah.
Very high-end guitar place, right? So our little bitty rinky-dink coffee house was Twice Told Performance Cafe. So we had a stage in the back, a little bitty stage, a little bitty place. Up front, we had seating, a little library, and we had, I've met ZZ Top.
Hell yeah.
I've met G.E. Smith. I've sat down and ate breakfast with the Kentucky Headhunters.
All right.
I mean, I've met so many people from our little hole-in-the-wall place. ZZ Top, actually, they gave us free backstage passes and tickets to their concert, and they bought some of my cousin's artwork, which was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome. I love ZZ Top. I've seen him 3 times.
But the cool thing about Bardstown Road is, like, you walk in our coffee house, you'll see a guy in a 3-piece suit playing chess against a guy with a 3-foot mohawk. It was actually beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful. I loved it. You had all walks of life in there, man. I mean, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, that's how it should be. That's awesome, man. That sounds like Los Angeles right there.
Yeah, that was some good times, man. I used to go out clubbing all the time, and I had the keys to the restaurant or the coffee house, so I'd have some after-hour parties there.
Oh, yeah. With the stage in the back? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Old Jimmy John got the party.
Oh, hell yeah. He's up and awake. He's in. He's in. It's Kanan.
What's up? How you doing?
What's it going on, dude?
Not much.
You feeling a little better now?
No, not really. I'm tired as fuck, but I just had to make that, what's that word? An exception.
I don't like that word. It's sort of like responsibilities. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good word to relate to that one, actually. Very good one.
How you doing, my buddy?
Oh, I'm doing great. How you doing? Yeah, you never go wrong with food, huh?
Or wine.
Well, I haven't ate since.
What you eating? McDonald's?
Yeah, the day before. Well, this is what day? I don't even know now.
That's what's up. That's
I didn't
fucking
eat it all
awesome.
yesterday, so it was the night before. Is the last time
I
I
said
ate.
the F bomb, Justin. I'm sorry.
What's that?
I said the F word.
Oh, you're good. We're past midnight. You're good.
I was talking to show my nipples.
You're good. Yeah, it's all good. Don't go lower. Don't go lower. Fucking A.
Uh-huh. What's up?
I'm sorry, anybody. I can't read chat just in case somebody's wanting to yell at me or something.
Me too.
Yeah.
I can't see that either. I'm saying here in just a second.
Pops.
I've got multiple devices. Fuck it.
What's up, Craig?
Is that
How
Durbin?
you doing,
Yeah.
Craig?
Oh shit! It's been a minute, Craig. What's up, brother? Oh, you got a question?
Do we need to get? Oh, yeah. He says we need to get square on the 80.
Oh,
He is here.
I would like to get square on the 80, but you know, it is what it is. I don't think I'll ever get square on the 80. Shit.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
No idea.
Oh, I'm having a blast now.
Yeah. See, Craig. If y'all partners in crime, then it ain't worth me getting my fucking 80, man. Y'all just keep that shit. I'll chalk it up. Yeah, the shovel's in the dirt, brother. Come on up.
Over. There's Melissa.
Come on up, Craig.
She's on, yeah.
All right, what's the problem here?
How you doing? What's
How
up,
you
fool?
doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful.
Justin?
Good. I don't know what's going on.
Well, then you haven't been paying attention.
Mm-mm.
Normally,
It's all good, though.
You don't?
I love emails, though.
Yeah. Emails are a beautiful thing.
Yes, they are.
Unless somebody calls you a skank in it or a
Or a
bitch
slut.
or a slut.
Y'all been reading my emails?
Yep.
Okay.
And doesn't bother to tell the whole story. So I would love to hear your version of it, Pops, before I put out mine. And let's just do it that way. Because I'm sick of this shit.
I ain't doing no drama tonight.
Well, then why the fuck are you here?
Just pick and choose when
I'm
you do it,
talking
huh?
to my homie.
Yeah, that's your homie? Because
Yeah.
I sure
You want to start fucking drama. Yeah.
Hey, is that why you muted yourself so you could call all your friends to rally around?
No, she didn't
Why
call
not?
me,
You run
motherfucker.
with your little homies.
She didn't
Hey,
fucking call me.
all I know,
Shit-ass
I sent you
motherfucker.
money.
Ungrateful fucking bastard.
I didn't get shit.
You're an ungrateful motherfucker. You know that?
Yeah.
What should I be grateful for?
Motherfucker, you're a piece of shit.
Where
What
did
should
the
I
shit
be
go?
grateful for?
What is the story? Tell the story
I
then.
wish I fucking knew you in real life, homie. I really fucking do.
I'd love to hear your
I
version.
really
Always.
fucking do. Mm.
Y'all go ahead and do your little dance. We'll see.
Oh, I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. You want me to?
What? Huh? What the hell is going? I'm eating my fries.
Okay, long story short, Pops sent me money on 2 different occasions for 2 different people, not for things from me, not items that I had. One, the person bought a quarter book and a 40%er off me. I got paid my money. Those 2 had their thing to deal with. And he has been talking to that person, and I know he has. So don't say that I owe you that money.
There
And the
wasn't
other
no
person,
quarter book.
we know as buyers, and everybody said it and talked about it.
What do you mean
I
quarter?
did not have the time for him, so that was your guys' deal because
First of
I had
all,
nothing to sell
there
him.
was
Therefore,
never a
that's
quarter
y'all's deal. That ain't mine.
You mad because you got caught?
Caught
Yeah, you're a
what?
piece of shit, dude. You're full of your fucking self.
Caught what?
I
She ain't
just
the only one that got fucking emails. I got fucking emails. You're an ungrateful fuck.
And
Because
you
I
know,
didn't want
There's
your
a
little
lot of
fucking.
fucking people
you
Because
know
I
about
didn't want
getting
to
it.
take
Shit.
your little
Because you
bitch
said
ass
if you
fucking
send it to
giveaway.
that skank, there'll be consequences. And you've threatened him and you threatened me. And don't say you
Yeah,
haven't.
and a minor, yo, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn, you must be a big motherfucker. I'm scared of big motherfuckers. I really
Yeah,
am.
I
Fucking
am.
terrified.
Let's hear your version.
Fucking
Y'all
terrified.
All right.
Do your dance. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Keep
Ain't
going.
no dance. All right, I'll mute myself. Let's hear your version. I'm real
stupid
interested.
motherfucker. I'm not muting my fucking self. Holding your fucking tongue hurts too fucking much. But you can go ahead. I'll listen to your stupid bitch
I
ass.
did
Go
bite
ahead.
my tongue on a fry.
I don't hear that cocksucker talking.
Do I need to be a mediator?
Yeah,
Do
'cause
I
I'm
need-
not doing a good job of it. I'm just
Well,
sitting back.
okay. So, Melissa, you sold something for somebody, right? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Okay. You sold some items of your own,
yes.
correct?
Yes.
To Popzilla.
No.
Okay, okay, I'm frozen. Great. Okay, there we go. So
The
what's
way
your
it
deal?
went on the person that has disappeared that we know who we're talking about with that.
Well, you're talking about Coin Collector Ohio,
Yes.
CCM.
Yes.
Okay, the way we all know this.
Okay.
I mean, this fucking pussyfooting around, not saying names. I don't care for that shit. Okay, so CCO sold some items to Mr. Popzilla, correct?
One item.
One item.
Yes.
Okay, did he pay for that item?
Yes. He sent the money to me.
Okay,
And
he
then
sent the money to you. Does he have the items?
No, the item. No.
Does he not? Okay, then why don't he have the item if he's already paid for it?
I don't know. I sent the items because I got the money for the items I was selling to CCO, and I sent him the items.
Okay, so where's CCO at? Because obviously it's his problem. I don't care how old he is.
Thank
If
you.
he's gonna step up and do business, you gotta do what's right. When I screw up, I admit it. I'm trying to make it right.
Right. I've had screw ups too. We all know that.
Look, I've already been questioning his shit anyway. What's going on with him? I mean, first and foremost, this is a very giving community, and I give a lot, and a lot of other people give a lot in this community. I'm tired of getting taken advantage of and ripped off myself.
Yep.
Okay. First and foremost, his house burnt down, his shed burnt down. He's asking for a bunch of stuff. He gets a bunch of stuff. I don't need to see that. I don't care about that.
No, Popzilla has been in contact with him in the past couple of days.
So what's the problem with you and him?
Exactly. What is the problem?
He said that he was gonna send it, but you told him to send it to you instead.
Why was he going to send it to me?
He said Melissa
No,
told
I
me
said
to send it
why.
to her, so I'm sending it to her.
Why did that get prompted?
Did he send it to you?
No. Why did that idea get prompted?
He's the one that said it. I don't know. He said you told him to
You
send it
don't.
to you.
I just popped up out of nowhere and told him to send it to me.
Well,
Okay.
so obviously there's
Back in
been
November.
miscommunication between the lines, guys. First and foremost, Mr. Popzilla, I'm sorry, don't deal with a kid.
I'm not
First and
dealing with
foremost.
nobody no more. Fuck it.
No, I'm just saying, no, you don't have to be like that. He's a kid, he's a minor, and I don't care what he is. You got to be done with that. I don't mind kids coming on my stream, but my auctions or anything else like that, I don't buy from them, and I sure the hell don't sell to them. My giveaways, I don't even give them nothing. Sorry, I can't.
I'm done. So
What does
it's
this
over.
say? Bought from them, not from me. Bought from them.
You
Okay,
sent me the
okay.
invoice, Hoovy.
There ain't no fucking invoice because it's friends and family. Duh.
Yeah, you told me to send it friends and family, so I couldn't get my money back.
Oh, but I think I tagged what they were for on there, didn't I?
Okay, okay.
It's
so,
over.
Mr. Popzilla, hold on. I talked to Melissa. Mr. Popzilla, where's the? So, have you got any of your money back at all?
I haven't got jack, and I'm done. I don't care. Keep it, Hoovy. It's all you.
It ain't my fucking problem.
Good. Keep it. I'm done.
I don't have your money. I sold my items
Hey.
to Dallas. Buyers,
It's washed.
I didn't have the item.
Wait. Did you say buyers? Did you say buyers?
Mhm.
You mean buyers, the BYER from Ohio?
Yeah, this is shit that's been going on from back in November.
Okay, first and foremost, that's another one person on my scam list.
Oh, no,
Not to
you
deal
and I
with
talked
anymore.
about that like months ago. Yeah.
Buyers is one, Super Silverman's another one, and there's a couple that's really on the cuffs right here.
I
So,
got an email from Sheldon saying you sold him a fake Morgan, by the way.
We already know about that, and he's
Oh,
got
yeah,
one
we do.
coming from him.
Yeah, we do.
hey, that don't have
Did I
nothing to do
deny
with
it?
you.
Did I deny
All right.
it?
Hey, we're done here. Can we be done?
No, I want.
I squashed it. Keep the money.
You
Fuck
did
off.
not squash it.
That's
You've been
it.
crying and whining about it for weeks.
I'm squashing it right now. Is that cool?
Hey,
Yeah, you've said that too, and then you've been
you
like,
gotta understand, Melissa, too. Who did he send the money to?
me.
I would have a problem with you, too. I mean, legit. Because if you're doing the business and you're receiving the money, you got to take some kind of ownership of it because you're the person who's receiving it.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm over it. Look, can we just stop?
So
Go back
one,
to
Well,
having
no,
a
I'm trying to get a mutual ground here. It's just I know there ain't going to be no apologies between each other. I'm
one,
just trying to grasp the understanding of how is she involved when nothing was hers, but she's receiving money, and it's all Dallas.
because once I sent my items to Dallas,
Okay,
I'm done in that circle.
okay.
It's up to him to send shit to Pops, right?
Why would you? Okay, hold on. Did he buy it from you or he bought it from Dallas?
He bought it from Dallas.
Then why didn't you just send it to him instead of having to send it to Dallas to him?
I never had the item.
You
Dallas,
No.
told him to send it to you.
Dallas doesn't have PayPal.
You
So-
told him to send it to you.
Yeah. And you had time to think about it. You waited until 5 o'clock the next evening. So it's not like anybody pressured you.
Did he
matter
send
of
it
fact,
to you?
It's on one. No, he did not send it to me.
Okay, then we're done. That's over. I don't
What
care.
have you been bitching about for the past couple weeks?
Okay, now I'm stopping. Can you stop too?
No, I asked you a question, point blank.
No,
What?
I'm still.
What have you been bitching about for the past couple of weeks then?
He didn't get his money. He didn't get his items. Is that what it is?
What's up?
I'm done.
I can't pull it out of
80
thin air
bucks
and
ain't
hand it to you.
Keep it. I'll send you 80
I
more.
don't have it.
If you shut the fuck up, I'll send you 100.
Kiss my ass.
Okay, it's over. Done. Thank you.
So, with that being said,
Right.
this sweet tea is really freaking good.
But my lasagna was good, but I needed to come in here. Anyway,
Nah. Seb, y'all knows me. I was like, that's one of the things I've come to really just not like anymore, all this. Because I was in CCO's stream a while back or something like that, and he was doing something about trying to call somebody out. And I just caught bits and pieces of it.
Mhm.
And I told him straight up, I was like, dude, this is just stupid. Then he wants to tell us, you tell me, or I'll tell everybody in chat that, I was in the hospital. I had ammonia. I was on blah, blah. Like, dude, where's all this proof at? I mean, Robert freaking Johnson had his freaking brother. We're raising money for him. He's showing a freaking scar down his back of his skull where he had half of it removed, fucking part of his spine. I'm like, dude, I don't trust anybody on here anymore. I was like, what you say and what you do is two different things. Me and CCO has always been cool. But man, sometimes it's just I start seeing things after I've been ripped off through a lot of these people on here. Nah.
Oh yeah, I mean, there was part of a stream that I saw with you and Amy, and I don't remember who else, but I'd only watched part of it.
But like I said, if I have a problem with somebody, I'm calling it out loud.
Byers and he does have a PayPal, and there was the Boss Killer Kid or something around Christmas, and that account disappeared. I was
Yeah, I mean, but no, it's more than that. I've sent him stuff we've had bargains and deals with and everything else like that. And every time I see Super Silver Match show up in my chat, hey, what's up? I was like, dude, where you been at? A lot of people, you owe a lot of people money. Look.
Right, and I know he finally made it right. Right with Matt 83 because Matt let me know like yesterday, 2 days ago.
But I had to fight with him to get my stuff from him. But all this running around, he said, she said bullshit, just call him straight out. I call him by name. If somebody does me wrong, it is what it is anymore.
That's where I was telling a certain person that if they were going to do scammer videos, and they do not have, this is why I say it that way, because if it is not proven and you're just slandering someone's name, that is liable. Somebody could come after you and squash your channel. You're done.
I don't care. I'll make another one.
Okay, but that's why I warned this person about that, because I said, if you're the leader of the group, you got a lot of people that you got to make sure you're keeping your ass covered because you're associated with it, just like all the thieves. My ass was associated with them. Guilty by association, right?
No, I've seen that video Red sent out.
Oh, I didn't. He took it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it.
I wonder why it got taken down.
I seen it.
If you screw me like that,
I didn't screw him over.
I'm just saying. I said if you screwed me or anybody else did me like that, I don't care anymore, dude. I'm calling you out. I don't give a shit. You call it slander, whatever you want to call it.
He sat and whined and bitched and moaned for weeks while that thing wasn't even back from NGC. Again, do I have to pull something out of the air that I don't have to take back to my LCS? And matter of fact, Red was on the phone with me in a video chat when I said, hey, got 2 fake Morgans. He said, oh, well, that's no good. Red, blah, 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 blah. Back and forth. Took him shopping. I had the fucking coins 2 days. Did I fix it? Yes.
Can I say one thing?
Finish, please. This isn't even about you right now.
I just want to say something.
It's not even about you right now. Can you hear me? So I took him shopping and let him pick out slab coins. And he said, okay, I want this and this. Cool. Then grab me some Mercury dimes. Okay. Over.
Mm-hmm.
So why you been crying in your fucking underwear for the past fucking 2 months for something I couldn't do because I did not tangibly have it in my possession?
But
bitch and moan.
Well, first and foremost,
this little bitch and moan and that little bitch and moan.
But
over it. Why do I got to be the bad guy for something I can't even go fix because I don't have the thing with me to fix it? That's bullshit.
Hold on. But you made it right.
But
correct?
Yes.
You made it right. That's all that matters.
So I had to go through all that bullshit from them.
It doesn't matter.
For what reason? Why?
Hey, it doesn't matter at this point.
That does matter. Why did I have to put up with that bullshit when I didn't even have the thing with me to fix it?
Well,
fucking babies.
But you gotta understand, if I sold fake ass West Points or whatever I had, and I let something get out, even if I didn't know, I'm still liable for it, and I got to make it right no matter what. I mean, it's just business. It's fuck friendship, fuck all that. When it comes down to it, it's strictly business. If I go to a fucking get a double Whopper and they give me a fish fucking sandwich, there's an issue.
I'm never the one that kept throwing the friend thing in the conversation either.
But I'm just saying that. It's when y'all start dealing with auctions, selling, or any of that stuff. I mean, there's a liability everybody has to assume. I'm putting my trust in this person to do the right thing, and I believe in you to do the right thing for me. And like I said, I'm not trying to call you out or anybody else. I'm just trying to give you my mindset of what I see. But I don't it's like me. I screwed up on my sets. As soon as I saw the email, I put a fucking video out and said, look, guys, check your shit. I will make it right. And as soon as I found out who they were, that shit was in the mail sent out to them.
Because you
That's
knew
the only thing. Yeah, but I know. How do you know for 2 months or whatever PCGS has it, NGC or fucking Annex or whoever the hell has it? How do you know? You don't know.
And it didn't even go to the person that bought it. It went to somebody else.
But what I'm saying is, you made it right now. So no matter all the bullshit that went back and forth, you're defending yourself. They're fucking pissed. You got to understand their point of view too. Okay, I got taken, but on the other hand, you made it right and made it up.
So in the meantime, they used to whine and bitch and moan, and that's okay.
Well, I mean, you can sit and whine and bitch and moan all you want to. It ain't gonna fucking change nothing.
That's my point.
Besides, get your fucking blood pressure up and get pissed off and get a lot more people pissed at you. You pissed off at more people, and it's a fucking cancer. You're not helping yourself.
That's why I kept my mouth shut about it as best as I could. I know I let some of it slip out here and there.
That's why I say I take it straight to the people or whatever. Okay. Like I said, if I have a problem with anybody, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I lose my channel. I don't give a shit. But I ain't going to sit there and belittle myself or stoop to other people's levels to get that their mentality. Man, fuck that, man. Yeah, I'm too good for that. You're too good for that. Everybody's too fucking good for that.
That's why I didn't entertain the going to Found on the Surfaces last night, because I knew it was going to be a spectacle. I said, if you want to talk to me, you talk to me about it.
Yeah. But you made it right. That's all that matters.
No, and that's
you did it right. They know you did it right. Fuck all the bitching.
I've kept a lot of this in for several months. I'm sorry.
But you got to understand. You're also pointing to a guy over here that's out money, don't have nothing to show for it. Even if you're part of it, you're part of that circle. That was the dealings. I'm sorry. I would be upset too. But But Mr. Popzilla, you're gonna have to take some blame for this too. First and foremost,
I want to talk to you, Melissa. Can I say one thing to you, Melissa?
If it's I'm sorry I called you a skank, sure.
I am very sorry that I called you a skank.
And
and hold on, I'm not done. I'm sorry for everything bad I said about you. I know in my heart that it was not your fault and that you did not do it on purpose.
Right.
And I apologize deeply.
I appreciate that.
I want to make it stop right now. I'm sorry. I don't care about the money. I would rather have friends. I'd rather have a great community. This thing's it's gone too far.
It has. It's went way too far.
Well, and that's what I'm saying, guys. That's why I say when something happens, you take care of it. Even though it took months or whatever, because you didn't know. Nobody knew until it happened. Bam. But you made it right. That's all that matters. Fuck all the whining and crying and bullshit that happened. You know what? It's done. You came. You've got your end of the agreement. You fulfilled what they wanted. You're good. Now it's all on them. If they want to continue bitch cry, whatever, don't fucking stress about it. Who gives a fuck? I wouldn't care. I don't care.
Yeah, we're square. We're square. Everybody
I didn't have a fucking TV. I don't even watch news, TV, or anything. I don't need fucking stress in my life. I don't care about that shit.
I hate that shit. Bro.
I don't even watch sports anymore. I don't
Only
give
got
it.
Yeah, screw that shit. I only got into this because I love the hobby. I love the community. And I want to keep it that way.
Hey, dude, I love them too. Because I'm telling you what, there's so many good people out there. I mean, I have people come on my channel every day. And I'm like, man, I am fucking awesome. That I'm glad that I know these people. I mean, look, check it out. I got your package today, Mr. Popzilla, but look, I also got one from Michael Kittle.
Rock on, brother.
He took a screenshot of his comment section over a Mercury Dime. I said, he was talking about the grade on it. He's like, it's like, you can go ahead and mail it to me. And then on the other side of it, he says, okay, but only because you asked me nicely. So I'm going to show you what he sent me. MS65D.
Nice.
1939 D MS65. Merc.
Hell yeah.
Who does that? I mean, seriously. Johnny Ray Highway sent me a freaking gold coin for Christmas.
Wow.
With the 4-leaf clover on it. Justin over there, for example. I ain't gonna tell him what he sent me, but I love you, man. But no, I tell you what, and that's the thing about it. That's why I try to be honest and fair and fucking translucent as possible, so people just see everything. Because that's the one thing, and I understand why you're upset, Hoof, because you get a bad name in this, and you know what it happens when you get a bad name.
Yeah, and I've been dealing with that and red at the same time.
I know, and in this community, we're really forgiving. Well, we're really giving, but not forgiving. That's the thing about it. And why do you think I feel offset? You know, I even talked to a few other people about it. With CCL coming out of the blue, Dallas, you know, he's like, his house burnt down. I'm like, what the hell's going on? You haven't seen me for a few months. I was like, you were just streaming. What do you mean your house burnt down? Then he said his shed burnt down with all his stuff in it. Now he's asking the whole community to send him stuff. Then he's on his, you know, and all this weird stuff. I'm like, man, what is going on with him? It just don't seem right.
Yeah.
I was like,
we've not talked to each other as much as we used to. Like, we used to talk to each other every day.
well, he's got a girlfriend now. He's got Poontang.
Yeah.
He's got that deep voice, so he got to put in that deep girl.
What's up, Majestic Sounds and Coins? What's going on, man?
Thank you, baby.
There's my sexy dude.
Yep.
Come on in if you want.
Another one of the beards. Oh, I thought you were calling my husband the sexy dude, John.
I don't know. How many tattoos does he have?
2?
1, 2, 3,
3?
4.
4? Okay, 4.
He'll pass.
Okay.
How you doing, big boy?
And Pops, I know this is really stupid, but if I did care about you, and I even said this, I bought you a spatula like a while back after you made your fried rice video because you were stirring it with a fork, and I thought you need a good spatula that won't scratch the bottom of your pan.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Let's
Is that homemade fried rice?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Pork
yeah.
fried rice.
Hey, dude, you don't understand. Half my family's Asian.
All right.
I make a lot of Asian dishes, and I tell you what. But see, my fried rice, I actually had little pieces of like potato I put in it.
Oh shit.
You need to try cube potatoes, man. Like kind of roast them on the pan and put them in there. Oh, my
yeah.
God.
It's like little O'Brien potatoes.
Majestic. There's my bromance right there.
What's up, Mo? What
Who's
are y'all
the penis
doing?
between us?
I don't know about you, but I feel better.
Hey, Melissa, hey, girlfriend. What's up, Popzilla?
What's up, brother?
Jeep, what's up, brother?
There's my man. Choo. Dude,
What
if I
y'all
was
doing?
gay,
Y'all getting in trouble
yeah,
or what?
we're right on your back.
We got it squashed, man. Everything.
What's up, Con?
How you doing, homie?
He's frozen.
John and I know you guys saw it coming because what was that last stream I did when I was like,
Were y'all playing nice or what?
Yeah, well, no, like I said, guys, it's. I mean, if anything that needs to be done, like CCL needs to step up and finish it. Like I said, and I understand where Melissa's coming from, man. You know, you have a couple things happen to you back to back. It's like so overwhelming because you've built a name in the community. Like I said, it's very giving, but not forgiving.
right.
So, I mean,
Because I'm like that. I'm like, I hold grudges. I'll forgive you, but I'm not fucking forgetting.
yeah. So it's one of those things, and it's like, and Mr. Popzilla, I told you, man. That's why I don't deal with them no more. It's like I don't let kids on or anything like that. No, well, even my giveaways, you can't have them because I ain't asking your mama for permission. I'm like,
someone could end up blaming you for. You never know, man.
Like I said, I thought I knew a couple of good peoples in here. Like I didn't know about buyers and stuff like that. You know, he's.
Melissa, I love you still. I'm sorry.
I love you too.
I apologize again.
Like, this is freaking horrible. It's ridiculous.
Why don't we all just get topless? Melissa, you're
You got to laugh on it.
hey, your husband will be
Bob's
okay with it.
already topless, man. What are you talking about? He's already partying.
I like that.
Here, I'll go topless.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
I'm almost naked now.
I'm gonna apologize again.
Pull your pants up.
Confrontational. I'm sorry, brother, if I was ungrateful or disrespectful.
Can I send you giveaways now?
I'm gonna change my ways. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, not just because you got big titties, but because I was wrong. I was wrong.
Oh,
Hey, I was wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again.
why you always?
You gotta love that shit, man.
That's why he's always playing with the album. Well, what do you have Annie on the other side?
And you know, Pop, I knew you were going through some stuff, and your friend, you know,
Yeah.
with the loss of their parent and stuff, and just other shit. So I was just like,
Yeah.
that's why all I said in that email to you was like, I hope it brings you peace, because I was like, there's nothing I can say that's going to make a difference to you right then anyway.
Yeah. It's been a long couple of months.
Fuck you, 710.
Hey, that 710 is oil upside down.
They had to explain that to me.
Oh my God.
Dab.
Just saying.
Well, I don't have any stories to tell.
So since I've been on one, I might as well tell on myself some more, huh? Because you know,
Hey, where's your hubby? He's in the background. Is your hubby back there?
Yeah, he's back there.
Hey, is he going to Cincinnati with you? Don't.
He's like, yeah.
That's going to be a blast, man. I can't wait. Majestic, he's flying up.
I feel good. How about those errors?
He already knows. He better know, because I'll come over and spider monkey his ass.
Yeah, I already told him I was going. So
Right. Con's like, Hoover's funny when he gets angry.
Hey, speaking of that, hey, Mr. Popzilla, why weren't you at my auction?
I don't know. I was
Justin. Oh, speaking of that, Justin, I am so pissed. I missed your freaking auction. He sent me a link. I tried to use the link. Not Connon sent me the link to your auction. I couldn't find. I hit it. It was like it was messed up. So I go on my friends list and everything. And you probably got a notification that I'm now subscribed to you. I hate YouTube. I freaking hit the notification and everything this time again. I'm like, man, I'm just getting tired of it. I have so many people I miss out on crap because they take my freaking people away from me.
Man, dude, that's rough. Yeah, it happens to me too on some of mine. Like now I'm not getting coin hunting couples their pop-ups, so I got to go back and hit the bell on theirs again. So, but yeah,
No, it unsubscribed me and everything.
man.
I was pissed because I wanted to buy some shit.
Well, I think I'll be doing one tomorrow night. So
All right, cool beans, man.
7
Hell
o'clock.
yeah. Oh, 7 what time? Eastern, Pacific, Central, Asian, what?
Yeah, Central.
Okay, so that's an hour behind me.
Yeah, dude, I'm in Illinois. I'm right by you.
Yeah, you're Southern Illinois too, right?
No, I'm northern.
Oh, I'm
He's a
sorry.
safe distance. He's already heard me yelling, I'm going to pull somebody's eyeball out and skull fuck him earlier. So, I mean, he's like, she's over there.
Hey, as long as I get to come first, you can go fucking all you want.
Oh, horrible. Horrible.
What the dip?
Kosher dill.
It's all kosher.
Oh, come on, Kanan. That's bad.
Oh, some dribbled on his titty.
That's pickle juice.
I do the same shit.
Good.
No, he must have a
It's just
drip
good,
coming
man.
up.
Dude, I love pickles. Don't get me wrong. I love pickles.
Yeah, it's good for you though.
Oh, man.
Hey,
That does not help your gut, Kanan. That is
can I,
not good.
can I pull on the Band-Aid just one more time?
Holy cow.
Across that hairy chest.
Why did George do the video?
George, who?
Found it
Found a
weird.
Gary?
hmm
Did what?
The video, a hat that he'd been wearing for weeks from Red.
Damn it.
That Pops had given to Rosa, I believe, and then Rosa sent it to George.
Those are the smallest nipples I've ever seen.
Aren't
in my life.
There's like no
It's
area
like-
to speak of.
He's like a baby. He's like a little baby. You probably need to pop it.
It's not,
That's not a
it's a nubbykins.
It's a wart. It's
a lot
all.
of pickle juice.
I'm gonna send you some there.
Oh,
That stuff ain't no joke, man.
Uh,
Don't put it too close to your nip. Am I on cover? Ooh.
Hopefully next month, guys, I'll be going live on the battlefield.
oh,
Nice.
cool.
I can't wait for that one.
Dude.
So, if they're talking about canceling my vacations, I'm really with everything going on right now. But no, if I manage to, I'm going to Gulf Wars down in Hattiesburg, and I'm gonna be strapping my phone on my chest, and going at it.
Dude. That would be cool. I want to see that. That's going to be sweet.
Well, I was going to do my GoPro, but it's broke, so I don't know what the issue with it is. But I thought about buying one of those cheap sport cams or something and just downloading it. But I actually want to go live, but I don't know how that will work.
You
Man.
know, like a body cam or something, or
So,
Yeah.
how many people can I have in here at once? Just 6?
Do I need to leave?
No, dude.
I
Don't
might just be your moderator.
We got money maniacs in the dungeon.
Well, he belongs there.
Oh, well,
Money's cool. Money is cool.
I know, I'm messing with him. He's into
What's
that
up,
bondage.
buddy?
Anybody who's into bondage is cool to me.
Oh, now the truth comes out. We can't
What's up,
hear you.
Greg? I'm sorry I miss Greg. Hey, Greg, how's it going, buddy? I'm sorry, y'all. I've been sick, man.
What's up, Billy? Good times.
well, dude, I feel you on that. I just got over a nasty cold.
No, it's
Do.
horrible, man.
There we go.
I'm going to check out chat.
I'm not even going in today, but I woke up like I am.
Let's
I woke up and seen all y'all, and I was like, "What's going on over here?"
I don't know, but this Star Wheel deploy night, I really want to find you.
Jeep,
All
when
right.
you get off, buddy?
Let me get my.
Jeep, you off
Hey,
work
back
or
over.
we go. Now we
What's up with that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the pop-out chat over on StreamYard so I can take care of it.
Hey, y'all need to stay away from Majestic right now. He's got Ebola.
Hey, Justin, I'm going to need your expertise on a couple of things, and then I'm going to need everybody's expertise on a lot of other things, but I'll be right back because I got to go get them.
All right, cool.
Oh, okay. Is it a gag? I mean, what are we talking about? Latex?
Yeah, I really hope it's not a dick in a box.
Oh,
Well, oh, dude, that's a great song. But no, if you do latex, dude, it's imperative to put Vaseline all on the inside of it. Oh my god.
All right. First of all, let me change my camera. There we go. All right. First of all, Justin, this dime I'm showing you, I know it's not much, but it's smaller on this end and it's larger on this end. If you do a closer comparison to it, is that like a 2%? Or is that closer to a 5? Because it's really thick over here because the 8 is almost crushed in the rim over here. I'm just trying to see how much off-center that is. I think it's around 2 to 5, but I just wanted to make sure.
Well, it would actually be a misaligned die. At that point, it's not an off-struck error because it's not over. I believe nowadays they say it has to be over 10% to be an off-struck error.
Okay. It was just something found in change.
It's a misaligned die. It's a MAD error. M-A-D.
Okay, well, it was something. It was something that was found in change, and I just wanted to check it out. This is another one that I need you to look at. It's completely blank.
Nice. Did you know that we found in a box 2019 West Point or our quarters? We found a blank planchet.
No way.
Nice.
Yep, we did.
So basically, my question is, what do these go for?
About $4 or $5.
Yep.
Okay, I'll show you what I paid. I'll show you what I paid for it.
50 cents.
Nice.
Oh, pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, he had this in a thing, and I went for $1. I'll gamble on that.
Yeah. Why not?
I buy that for $1.
These are going to be a little bit harder. Let me gotta move stuff off my desk. My webcam is not the best, so let me move my scope over so I can get the whole thing in. I might have to bring it up more.
Brutal. That's brutal.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show it this way instead of the camera for the rest. Let me go back to my other one, webcam.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not in the best condition for obvious reasons, but this I don't know, and I couldn't find any information on it, so I'm hoping there's another currency person out.
Let's see the backside. Okay.
That's pretty sweet, man. Holy cow.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So my question is, because I can't find any information on it, just in general, I didn't do too much digging. As we know, Jackson is on the 20, but on the large notes, why is he on the 10? Is that the way they did it, or is that
can see it better?
Hang on, let me put him on full screen. Let me see here.
There we go.
Hang on, real quick, guys.
What?
Hit the like, people. It's not a request.
Federal Reserve note. Okay. Well.
All right, so there you go. And my other question about this is, and I'm still looking it up, but how this, where are my fingers at? Oh, hang on. This serial number is starting to bow just a little, and this one's like going up just a little. I don't think it's enough to call that an error, or is it? Again, I can't find anything on the
curving up.
I don't think there's enough curve on it, but I'm not 100% sure when it comes, because this is a 1914 series.
Yeah, I'm looking. That's why I'm trying to check the edges out in the print. That everything else seems to be aligned, pretty decent.
That's awesome.
Oh wait. All right, Con. Have a good night, brother. Good night.
Take care, Connon.
Good night, Connon.
Later, you sexy beast.
Later, homie.
So it was just it was just one of those. It was just a more curiosity thing. And then I hadn't even got to the cream of the crop of the reason I wanted to come up here yet. There,
Okay, let's get to
Justin.
the cream.
So
Let's get
it's
to
just
the
like I said.
GMO cream.
Just do what?
Let me check shit out.
So just curiosity on that, and then this one. This is part 1 of what I wanted to show you.
Oh wow, dude! Look at that number.
It's a No, I haven't even got to the good part yet. The number is the least of the good part in this whole thing.
Hold on, I'm trying to look.
They're not even.
It's not that. I have to do it under a scope because this lighting sucks above me. But right here where the E is and the O is, it's bleeding through. And it's bleeding through on this. I have to almost scope this to show you guys. But then here you go. Again.
Wow.
The third thing that's going on with these is these are trinary, but they are consecutive trinaries because even the one next to it is also a trinary, and it has the bleed through error.
That's pretty cool.
Now,
Good
for the creme de la creme, and unfortunately you can't see it. You can barely see the E back here. The reason I'm showing this part of it is because 60 out of 100 of these are completely bled through, and right here by the portrait of Washington, they are solid black, if not they're speckled black from the O and the E. And if you look at the serial number, it still has all the 787878 because it is the next brick of this one.
Did you find those at the same place or separate occasions, different places?
These were all at the same place because I went into my local coin store, and I just wanted to go in there and chit chat with him, and he said, "Take a look at this." He literally took the strap out. We went through it very easily with gloves and stuff on, and he said, "Look at this." He said, "I've been saving this for you." And so basically,
I'm trying to go in the house and wake nobody up.
I dug in, and which was nice because we got our taxes back. So I said I can't really afford it, but I'm never going to see this again, and especially with the two that are like this. I got these for face value.
Wow.
So yeah, it's the whole brick. It's in there, the whole 100 of them, and there's over 60%. So there's at least 60, but then the rest of them just look like this, where you can barely see it. But then there's at least 60 of them in the brick that are completely 100% bled through. And he said, "I don't deal with errors, varieties. I don't deal with none of that. That's why I got the blank Blanchett for $1, things like that." And he said, "Here, $102, you can have them." And I went, "I can't afford this." Okay.
Yeah, that's something you got to jump on if you get the chance at that.
Yeah, because I'm not going to get the chance again. Hang on just a second. But so yeah, and then so that's what I spent my money on. Miss Maniac spent some of her money on the $10 bill. She actually just got this today, but she got it for $30.
Nice.
I figured it's not in the best condition because it's got the little tear right there at the creases. But I'm like, normally I see these for like 100 plus, and it's just a little tear and fold. I'm like, oh, yeah, for $30, okay. And actually, that's what he had. He had 32 on it, and he gave it to you for what, 29 or 30? I don't know. He cuts you deals all the time. I don't know. But Yeah, I can't keep track of what he does. So
Wow.
So I was just curious on the blank penny planchet. I was curious on the dime. Then I wanted to. I'm not really. I don't know much about the error, with coins and stuff, but I do know my currency. So wanted to show you that. What, honey?
There you go, Texan. Yeah, tonight, not really a bell ringing night.
Oh. We could wake somebody up. More like cleaning the clock.
How much is it?
So no, it's okay. Crazy gets tired too.
Look at this. Hey, Melissa, look at this sexy dragon ring.
Oh, Melissa, your Hufflepuff buddy saying hi.
Hi, Max. How you doing?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
What's that ring made out of, Majestic?
You took the headset.
A 1 ounce dragon.
That's sick.
Jake's getting the leg back here. Jake, put your leg down.
Did Durbin make that for you?
Mm-hmm. He made it to where the wings are flared out on the left and right of it.
Dude.
Do it.
Hell no.
Sick.
Oh, so you're gonna get that? So we'll just call that the $100 then.
Yeah, that's one person I got taken by. Coin Nation. Pretty much just wrote that one off.
Well, I have to.
Oh,
Get my
yeah.
200
Matt was
out.
a hold of me about him, and I'm like,
Tomorrow.
oh my God, I saw him in Joe Durbin's auction, and it said, what is this? Look,
So-
and then comment that he
That book of RPMs.
Yeah, real quick, Mr. Popzilla.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just so you know, with that Morgan, for some reason, he's sending it to me. I will have it tomorrow, and then I'll have it in the mail for you tomorrow, going out to you. I don't know why it's taking so long, and I do apologize in advance for that.
That's no worries, man.
So I'll have it tomorrow because I'm watching the tracking. It'll be in my mailbox, and then I'm just gonna go down to the post office the next day because I don't get my mail till 3 p.m. So the post office will be closed because they close here at noon. And then
No
I'll go the next.
explanation. No explanation is necessary. I love
Yeah,
it.
I know, but it's still like me and Melissa were talking before even the auction happened. It's like, why are you guys sending us the stuff? Just send it out once.
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
But
Love it.
but as soon as I have the tracking number where it's coming to you, I will email you with the tracking number, sir.
I'm glad you're doing well, man.
I am, thank God.
Yeah,
That's-
Darth Hoover, what is on your head?
welding mask.
I was
Welding.
wondering.
Oh, do you want to talk to your mommy?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Kiki, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Kiki, baby. How are you?
Tired. How are you?
A little bit tired.
Yeah.
Good tired.
I'm gonna have to dip out. Melissa, I'm glad we worked everything out. I'm sorry again. I apologize deeply for hurting your feelings. No, nothing was your fault. And
She says night, Mom.
All right, night, Kiki, baby.
She said night, Kiki, baby.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to do it this way instead of the spectacle that I got invited to last night, but so graciously declined.
Yeah.
So
right on, man.
yeah,
I mean, Miss Melissa, I love you.
I
and
love
I'm
you
sorry.
too.
All right, I'll see you around.
All right.
Thanks,
Later.
Justin, for
Yeah.
having this shit show happen on your live stream, bro.
Sorry, man, that it was, kind of abruptly into that. I apologize. I didn't know. I mean, I did know, but I didn't know. That's the thing. So,
Thank you for letting it happen, brother.
yeah.
Quick.
A lot of good things happened tonight, and now we know.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got pretty much Deep and John to thank for it. I'll say that right now. We got to give him due credit.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I'm like, we need a moderator for this.
Yep. Everything
All right.
worked out perfect, man.
Yeah.
So what is going on? I heard something about
Money, you're gonna have to rewatch the stream, brother. We're not reliving it. All right, Papa
no, no,
July.
no, no,
Good
no, no,
night,
no, no,
brother.
no, 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 no. I had a question about somebody else.
Oh boy.
No, it's either no Majestic's right here. Majestic, it was either you or Jeep and John or somebody, but somebody went into the hospital lately.
If I went in the hospital, you'll know it.
Well,
Not.
that's why I said you're here. So, and it wasn't Jeep because I just saw him earlier. And I'm trying to think of who that.
Stacker?
Oh, that's who it was, Slacker. What happened to him? Because I was trying to get information. No one's telling me.
I heard he had a stroke. I don't know if that's accurate, but it was like 2 days ago, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was like 3 days ago or so that something happened to Slacker, and I'm like, what happened to Slacker? And everybody's just quiet, and I'm like, is it a big secret?
I didn't know.
I was just curious.
I hear it in another stream, and I was like, oh dang! He was in one the day before that, and said, I guess Melissa's ignored me, and I was like,
And Craig Durbin said Slacker Stacker had a stroke. That's all I heard. Slacker Stacker, the one that donated that Slacker no Fort Silver.
yeah.
Apparently, he had a stroke a couple days ago. Craig, I want to ask you, since everybody else is, I don't know, is he okay? Is he recuperating? Is is he almost getting ready to get out of the hospital, or do you know, or?
I feel like I saw him pop into somebody's stream for like a minute because I thought, man.
Since I have both of you above me, can one of y'all send me a link in an email to that Coinscopy eyeglass looking thingy with the light that you guys ordered from Amazon so I could see, or give me some what it's called to look it up.
What are you talking? This right here?
Yeah, that thing you're holding. That exact thing.
What if I might have the paper in the drawer?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Because I'm like,
It's in the drawer. And they're all like, it's in the drawer.
Got it.
Yeah, they're really nice, man. And they're only, I think I paid $7.
It
I got one
is
coming tomorrow.
60 times currency detection with LED mic. Okay, so it's a currency microscope. Okay, that's all I need to know. Currency microscope. I can find it from there. Thank you.
You're welcome. Because earlier when I was like, I'm trying to look it up, and I was like, oh God, I looked it up in a magnifying with light. So that took a while. But then I was like, ching. See, I'm starting to figure out whenever I'm missing something to go look in that top drawer of like that W quarter from Colorado. I was like, oh, there it is.
Try Amazon, try Walmart.com. Try Walmart.com. Okay, Craig Durbin told me to tell you, honey. I have not heard anything other than he had a stroke. So as soon as I find out, I'll let you know, okay? Well, there you go. Well, you can always do a get an in-stock alert. They usually
did.
come and do what? Justin, Melissa's not your mother.
Hmm?
Can she be my mother?
She's more like my sister.
She's more like your sister. Yeah.
She's
Honey.
actually better than my sister.
Honey, Melissa is your sister.
She's actually better than my sister.
Well, it'd be kind of weird because Kiki calls her mom, so that'd just be weird.
Well, this is
Majestic, what are we looking at? A 69S? Is that a nickel or?
Oh, that's a penny.
Aren't you, baby? You're your own cousin, aren't you?
Double dial.
Yeah. It's a long story. Yeah. It's
Oh, that's all right because when I got with Miss,
Beautiful, dude.
Well, Melissa, when you met Miss Maniacs, when I first met her, her uncle is also her cousin, which is just weird because, or what is it?
No.
Your
My uncle is basically my brother because my mom calls him her son-in-law.
which is actually a nephew or some bull crap.
No, he calls her his nephew, so yeah, it's like my cousin.
Go to the W.
That's kind of how his stuff worked out. Somehow.
Yeah, it just drives me nuts.
I wrote it down somewhere.
So another question. Other than weighing these, Justin, is there a way to know? There's no way to know these blank planchets of what year they come from or anything like that. I mean, obviously it's copper because I know it's older, and it weighs 3.2. But that's all you can find out is that it's a copper planchet.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you can find out.
Because there's nothing struck on it, so.
Yeah,
right.
Sometimes you'll have the rim struck on it too with nothing else, but in this case, I think you just got the planchet.
Yeah, it's just a planchet. I mean, there's literally no rim, no height, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I was just kidding. I know it was a mint error, and I was just like, well, like I said, for $1, I'll gamble.
No, that's a good find, man, for sure.
Look at that machine doubling, Justin.
Oh yeah!
Holy cow, dude! Look at that on the 8. That's insane.
Again, what are we looking at? Are these 40%ers or these pennies or?
Yeah, they're pennies.
Or excuse me, cents.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Pardon, Garcon. Justin, check
me.
your email.
Okay.
Please, and thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's that yard?
Oh.
Man, I just find some crazy stuff.
Oh, here I am. My name's Steph. How you doing? Hello. Or hello.
Hello. It's funny, I can just pull out any one coin you want in there.
I want
nothing but RPM.
Let me see. Oh man, the scope with the coupon really worked. I need another one because I've already like ragged mine out. Yes. In the coupon. Coupon.
I can't read it.
Okay.
I got my eyes in.
Oh, that's right. Anyway, Employers was saying the pluggable microscopes had a $10 off coupon with them. And Texan Coin. Well, you don't have that. Anyway, somebody said that they got it for $4.
So let's get one.
Huh?
Let's get one.
We will get one.
I can use one.
Well, maybe we should get two. I know, Craig, the timing on the way he said that kind of made me cackle. Well, not kind of. It was obvious.
Oh. Oh. I have to get a new chair now, like Conan. Holy crap.
So what did he get? I never actually saw it.
Oh, God, that's such a nice RPM.
You're like the RPM king.
Dude, I'm just getting real lucky on these rolls. I mean, they're genuinely untouched.
Are you still on the... I can't remember what you switched to, the 60Ds, and then you had that long roll with the wax on it. I think you opened that one.
Yep, that's the one I'm on still.
Right on.
I'm going to
Find
find
out
out
all
she
out.
called you the RPM king.
Well, you don't sit and play coins with me all night, every night.
Yeah, no.
I just played with myself.
Hey, some people.
But there are people that have way bigger collections. Yeah, check that one out, dude. Look at the splitting on the bottom left.
Yep. Or like we say, look at the bottom on that one.
Ooh.
The fat bottom. Ghost plant.
Oh, I just kicked it off the bed, I guess.
Oh. What time you gotta go get Tim?
In the morning, about 8 o'clock.
Oh, he's already been messaging me.
Well, yeah.
I will
Well,
document that one later.
How about that, Justin?
I'll put this screen.
Oh, nice, dude. You find that?
You know it.
What is
That
it?
is an awesome find. Now that right there is probably anywhere from 5 to 10% off Struck, right?
Yep. I can bring it up more than I can see.
Fun.
That is an awesome find, dude.
Now y'all gonna have me and Justin just showing y'all RPMs and eras.
Dude, this is a roll I'm going
Hey, I was showing currency. Damn it.
Oh, I was just saying my good nights on the messages I started getting. So
Going through a roll.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm finding these RPMs left and right in it, dude.
look at me. I'm doing the same thing.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I hopped on and here we go.
I guess since I forgot about those 57s, I had another one earlier that you
Yeah,
were like,
Amazon, you can.
No, you can't. This is
no,
mine.
you can't.
Oh.
Pretty sure you don't have those sitting in your cart.
Okay. Whatever. Nope.
First coin, Justin.
Craig Durbin, you got a scope finally?
You're going through 74Ds?
Tomorrow.
What?
If you want to do an I love you presents,
If I want to do an I love you present.
This is a mix of 70s.
Nice.
I would carry you to cooking freeway.
Oh my God, you two probably puke sunshine, don't you?
Melissa's like, oh my God, you two probably puke sunshine, don't you?
No, I shit rainbow.
No, she said I shit rainbows, damn it.
No, I already assumed that.
I puke the sunshine, she shits the rainbows. It's all sunshine and rainbows. Let me see if I can get this. I do want to.
But you want to see the other side? I'm sorry.
No, let me see the. All right, let me see if I can get these under the scope to where. All right. Hey, Justin.
Yo.
You see?
Wait, you
on the,
Oh, yeah.
let me try to get to where it's not just. Yeah, you see how these are the mild ones that are bleeding through. There's some in this brick that are like that make this whole thing is just cake dark. But that's
Even that's wow.
But
Those
that's-
are real crisp and dark.
yeah, that's the one with that 7878787878. And then this is the brother or sister to it.
There could be its own grandpa.
Yeah, it could be his own grandpa here. And then that one's even darker. Uh-oh.
Oh, show the gummy bear.
I did. They said it's worth about $5. The planchet.
Isn't this cool? I would not spend the money on it.
It is cool. Yeah, I'm not buying them. I know.
Hey, got pennies. What's up?
So Melissa, how come you haven't been streaming lately? You just been going to everybody else's.
Because I was not ready to scream at anybody yet.
Later, pennies to Benji.
You weren't ready to scream at nobody yet.
It's a hard name for me to say right now. Take care, Texan Detector.
Were you still like Facebook messaging me when that was going on? I was answering you. Damn, I'm a multitasker.
Mom's older brother.
Oh,
What's up, got pennies?
Redheads, honey.
I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Holy cannoli.
Cannoli
But yeah,
has
this.
bulb.
I don't know if you could. I don't know if it bleeds through by the tape or not. Yeah, there's a little bit of bleed through on the L, but not much.
Oh yeah.
Well, unfortunately, in this block, which I would never sell this, but if I were to actually have to sell this, I would have to take it out with gloves and show them because it doesn't start getting really dark until. Because see, this is the 01. It doesn't start getting really dark until about 12, and then it goes till serial number 70 something to 80 something. So it got really blotchy in the middle of the set.
Ooh, I smell them.
Justin.
Yo.
All right, look real fast, okay? Remember what I was going to send you, right? It's in this little dish right here, remember?
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm going to just show you one time, okay? Just to show you that I haven't really looked at any of this. I'm going to pick out any coin in there. Okay, here we go. It's a 76D, right? There you go.
Oh, wow.
Not bad.
There's an RPM right off the rip.
Justin's going to have fun with that bowl.
Dude.
And it's all mixed in there. It's 60 Ds, the 73 Ds, 76 Ds. Look, 52 right here, 52D.
There's a lot of RPMs for the 52s.
Look, I just pulled that out and look, okay? You're going to have fun with this. Look.
Dude, not bad. Yeah, it looks like they're split on the bottom left.
Oh, that's RPM, babe. You'll have fun with this little bucket right here.
I'm gonna have to send you some rolls I got, man.
And they're all red.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I have another question. Are W quarters still like in high demand, or are they kind of finally cooling off?
The video I made the other night right there, I threw back in circulation.
Wow.
For the kids.
Cool off a bit. But, with the delay of the ones because of the privy mark.
Yeah, I'm always showing the love with Lincoln.
No, I was just curious because we went to a coin show to look around over Valentine's Day, and there was more than one dealer, and they were selling raw W quarters that were just in 2x2 flips. He said, pick of the quarter, $30 a quarter, and I said, you've got to be kidding me. That's just,
High?
Yeah, way too high. Well, in my mind it was.
Well, no, that's what I was agreeing with you because I didn't know what you were going to say. Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, because, I was looking on eBay, and they have some where, you can buy them now for like $12.99, but with like $4 shipping. I'm like, okay, is that too high? Is that going price now? Have they cooled off?
Sold like 3 or so to that new LCS I'm going to for like $12. But I know he sells them for $22. So.
No, just curiosity because I was just trying to because that was just way too high for. And Justin, just so you know, the tracking number, it tells me that it'll be here Saturday.
Okay, cool.
So you're aware.
Danny's Benji's ready to get a scope to show some RPMs off.
Mm-hmm.
See if they have them in stock at the store.
I like my microscope. I'm sure I could have got a better quality one, but I've had this thing for over a year, easily, well over a year.
See,
Oh
for
shit,
me,
we've been here 2 years.
well, for me, I just
I
have that
haven't been
$20. I just have that $20 pluggable one.
Oh,
Oh
there.
dang, I've had this one for 2 years.
That's what I use. I'm like, it's good enough for me.
over D.
I liked this one better than the wireless ones because I would use both plugs. I'd get skinny ones and I'd be able to have it plugged directly into whatever I was using, like a tablet or something, and then still have the power switch to it because those little power blocks would only last about half an hour. And then the wireless one, the battery is inside the microscope and it only lasts about half an hour as well. So that part of it kind of stinks.
You're right. You're right, Craig. Any scope is better than no scope. I did not know how much I needed a scope, and then I broke down like, all right, let me just buy this $20 scope just to. And man, I got. You guys have seen it when I was recovering, but I've got over 30. Justin, you would like to go through this bin. I've got $39 or $41 face value of anywhere from 1959 to 1982 copper pennies that I have not gone through for any variety or error yet.
Wow. Dude, that's like right up my alley right there.
Yeah, I'm literally going to have to sit here one day when I wake up and just scope the hell out of these. I'm going to have to get on those websites that show me what years for what thing and just see what the hell I've got.
Variety Vista, man. Coppercoins.com.
Hang on, let me
best bets.
let me varietyvista.com and let me favorite that so I know.
And they're easy to maneuver like them.
1951 RPM 18.
Okay, so yeah, let me
Oh yeah,
bookmark
look at that. To the north.
So Justin, what would you call yourself? A silver stacker, or would you just call yourself an error and variety guy?
Error and variety guy for sure. Any silver I get, I like to give away, or if it's a slab silver, I like to auction it off.
See, I like slab silver, but to me, I'm never going to pay to get bullion slabbed. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do it.
I agree.
Even if I'm 100% sure that it damn thing's going to come back at an MS-70 or a PF-70, I'm just not going to do it. To me, I'm just weird that way when I silver stack, like your American Silver Eagles. A one ounce American Silver Eagle is a 1 ounce. It's 1 ounce of silver to me.
Yep.
Just like a Panda, Kangaroo, Kookaburra. Yeah, let me scope this real quick because I want to. Huh? Oh, this is too big to. Well, everybody knows what an ASE is.
Oh yeah. What year is it? Nice. Real nice.
I need that year.
Melissa says I need that year. Now, see, it's very shiny. This one's very shiny, but it does have. I'm trying to find them. Where they at? Over here. It does have a ding, and because of that ding, he said that normally I sell these for $22.
Yeah.
But because I have the little ding on it, and I could care less about ding, because to me it's just an ounce of silver.
It's cold.
We got it for 19.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Melissa. I need it for my book I'm about to start.
Yeah, I think that's what Melissa needed too, because for her book. Now she's getting ready to start a book of these, and the only reason she's doing this is because of one of her video games, which a lot of people in chat may have not have played, but because of BioShock, they use these American Silver Eagles as currency.
No
kidding. When you're picking up coins in BioShock Infinite, they use the 1 ounce American Silver Eagles for their money.
Dude, Majestic, that was a pretty sick Silver Eagle.
Yeah, I saw that. Was it 2002? Majestic was showing it. Look at that one.
Oh, that's that hologram one.
It's a holographic one.
I want to get a capsule somewhere, so it'd be in a.
That's sick.
I ask for a capsule.
Just a
I might have a capsule for an ASE instead of putting it in the Silver Eagle tube. I might have a capsule in it.
Hologram, but it's it's a low mintage.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. It's a low mintage. It's number 325 out of 10,000. Uh-huh.
Hi, Paul Hampton.
Hi, Paul. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and one thing I did got I took this off of my scope.
There we go.
That helps.
Kind of like a grater.
Oh, yeah.
For all kinds of things. And you can crack an egg to get the yolk out.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what that Eagle's in. She got one of these tubes today.
What's up, Paul Hampton? Good to see you, man.
My first Silver Eagle.
Yeah.
All because of the video game.
Normally, Miss Maniacs only collects his Port Silver or Benjis, and she's like, but because of the video game, I'll do American Silver Eagles. So now she's going to start collecting those.
Man.
I don't care. As long as she's stacking silver, I don't care.
It's a smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that thing pretty.
Is there any safe way, and this is a question for everybody in chat too, if you guys know, for, I keep switching my camera around. Let me just keep it there for a minute. For these here.
What's up, Paul?
Which we know what those are. The question is there any way of getting a date off of this thing, or is it just got to stay dateless at this point?
I don't know if Nicodate will work on that because that's silver.
Huh?
It might, though.
Good night, Tino.
Yeah, because the only 3 Standing Liberty quarters I got is that one, and then I have that one, and they're all dateless. I just didn't know if there was a proper way of getting dates off of quarters.
Not a proper way, though, I wouldn't say, because you'll have to damage it in order to figure it out.
You might be able to try the paper and pencil trick. Craig, I don't know what trick you're talking about because I've never heard of that.
Are you serious?
I've never heard of the paper. Well, apparently Miss Maniac. Yeah, everybody's going, are you kidding me? No, she's looking at me like I'm just went Stupidville. What?
I never watched any Nancy Drew or anything. It's like when somebody would write on a paper pad and then you would like put the paper.
Oh, that trick. Okay. Yeah, I've done that before.
I think that's what he means.
Can I know that trick?
Well,
I didn't know it was a coin trick. I just knew it was a like, hey, what does this person write on this paper? Trick.
Yeah, if it's the same.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, then I know what you're talking about. I just thought there was a new trick about a pencil and a paper on a coin. I'm like, what? There's something I didn't hear?
No, it was the same thing. Yeah.
Same thing. Okay, just use it on a coin. All right. Like I said, I mean, if anything, they're 90% silver. To me, at this point, that's all they're worth to me is 90%. Is just, the silver content of the coin. Yeah. So if it hurts the coin, to me, it's still 90% silver. So I don't care.
Yep.
And if it ends up being one of those key dates, that probably isn't, but if it ends up being one of those, then at least it's still worth some money. If it's not worth as much, but it's still some. Why are you disappointed in me? Because I didn't know the trick?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've been in this a lot longer than I have.
Yeah, I didn't know. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, but I haven't been in school for a while. So I forgot about the pencil and paper. See? Pain.
Oh, now I finally finished my dinner.
I want that Badger shirt.
Did you just say she wants a Badger shirt, honey?
She said she wants a Badger shirt. Well, because she's a Hufflepuff. The Hufflepuff house is the Badgers.
Well, I just thought it was funny, like Honey Badger backwards. I want that Badger shirt, honey.
You already have a Badger right there on your house.
Oh, yeah.
Your Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a Badger tattoo. 1921, I believe that's standing. Yes, what it is, Majestic.
Yep.
And Hoobie is looking at a cent.
Yeah.
And everybody here is just looking at the weird ass serial number.
Money said 1928 one. Got $250 quarter.
No kidding.
I swear if Pat doesn't go wake up and go get that Carson City tomorrow or today, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
$30 freaking dollars.
Oh, and just another thing that this brick has, I forgot to tell you, is there is, when you get into it, when you get to the last two, when you get to the 7/8 and the 8/7 again, it has 4, 2 in a row and then 2 in a row again that have and they're both, or all 4 of them have that big glob of ink on them, and they're both all trinary. The hell that I can't even think of the damn word. I'm so tired. No, it's serial number, but it's consecutive. It has 2 different types of consecutive in that block too.
Nice.
Right.
Dude, it's definitely worth more than $100, man.
Oh yeah, because there was a guy, as soon as I got this from, I didn't even leave this coin store, and he's like, "What are you putting that in?" I was like, "In a case, in a resin case, or in a," because you could see where you got to screw it down to get it in there. And he said, "I'll give you $300 for it before you walk out of the store." And I said, "Nope."
Wow.
If you would have told me that after you came home, I'd be like, I sold her for $300. I would have kicked your ass.
Yeah, I'd have got my ass whooped. I've already had people telling me because of these here with the air and the trinary and this sequential, that even these here alone, people are like, if you were to ever put those in an auction and start them at like $50, you depending on who's in there, you probably have a bid war on those damn things.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just, and these were by accident. I got this on purpose. These were by accident because I got these 2 in change, and I went, "Wow, you do love me." He looked at what he did. He's like, "That's pretty damn cool." That's why I got them for $102, because these I got out of change, and this one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, then I've got more that are in. Hang on.
Justin, I think I'm gonna have to find a thinner flashlight.
And these were just changed too, but this one's a 7/8
What do you
With
got
the-
going there, Hoover?
Hot dumpster mess.
Zoom in a little, or focus a little better. That looks good though.
8.2. That one's 8.4. 8.5.
Babe, there's some underneath the water bowls in the bin.
That one's 8.9. And again, it's still all of these that I have here in my hand have all of the bleed through air on them as well.
Wow, great.
Yeah.
250.
You got a repunchment marker, Hoover.
Another one?
Yep.
You sure do. Good night, Maya.
Hi, Mia. Talk to you
Or
later.
Mia, Maya. I'm not sure how you say it. I would say Maya.
My apologies, Mia. I said Maya too earlier.
Well, I remember it because I have a Maya here. So, so I'm like, but I was still calling her Maya instead of Mia. Just saying.
Yeah, got pennies. That was another one that's what I was saving this for, is because I found one, and it was a $2. It was a whole strap, and every $2 that was the strap. It was from 1976, and every one of them was all 100 of them were star notes. But I did not have that money to purchase that because he was asking $900 for it.
Mia, congratulations, sweetheart. What a hell of a find. Couldn't happen to a better person.
So now we know it's real. That is cool.
All right, Justin, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for letting me up. I didn't mean to kick people off. I was just going to stay in the basement and show you, through the backstage where you could see it. But
Oh, no worries.
But yeah, thanks for letting me up. I got to get up in 6 hours. Our downstairs neighbor that we take to work, the exterminator came out and she just found out that her son's room is infested with bed bugs.
Oh.
So I get to go down there tomorrow and move all the furniture away from the wall with her and bag
Dude,
everything
all
up.
your stuff.
Bag everything, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Because she works graveyard right now. She's at work, so. Thank you, Craig. You take care too, sir. Maya, Got Pennies, Paul Hampton, everybody else in chat. Y'all have a good night. I am going to bed.
Good night, Money.
Good night, man.
Good night, Majestic. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Justin.
Good night. Money, 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 money everywhere.
Oh, Miss Maniac says bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Money Maniacs.
They all said bye, and she said bye, Miss Money Maniac.
Bye to the foot if it's in the background.
Well, thank you, Paul. That's how many have I found out of that one now? Like 3? Well, you found them because you were like, hey, look at that. Oh, and the ones I had with the machine doubling from earlier, which that was like, I've been trying to find those to show those to you forever, and I finally grabbed the wrong box for what I was intending, and so that just worked out good. The roll giveth.
Oh.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not bad though.
Not
Definitely
too,
got some nice repunchment marks out of that one.
not too shabby. I think it's too much because I got that one.
These are all repunchment marks that I got to go through. Ooh, nice roll right there.
What she got?
Right.
Look at that's the end coin too.
Not bad. What year?
I don't even know. Hold on.
Pick it, pick it.
I don't even know. 67.
Nice.
Cool beans.
I opened up at 36 earlier.
Holy cow.
So,
Dude.
me beat.
Nice little add to my collection over there.
Which coin? The one right before this one, Paul? Top Opinions would like to know 36, any varieties in that roll? If Majestic is around.
All right. I'm going to grab another roll to tear into.
You okay?
Yeah.
That's the least I've heard of. Man, that's kind of weird. Somebody said don't step. Oh, E Pluribus said that last night. Don't step on the dog, and you actually did.
Got another one of those like vacuum seal rolls.
Fun.
There's such a
like this right here.
Yup, dude, same exact one. This is 1959. I just did one that was 1960 Ds, and I found so many repunchment marks.
This is a 56.
Nice.
$58D.
That's a good year for mint marks.
What year?
57.
58D.
I don't think I have 58.
68S.
Wow, these coins are insane.
68S.
I went back to read.
Who wants to donate me a 55 DDO?
Yep, 1959D, first one I get, repunchment mark.
Boom, baby.
That is a boom. And it is in beautiful condition. Wow, all of these are.
I don't know what I want to open.
Whoa, what's up, Johnny Ray?
Partner in crime for me. How you doing, Johnny Ray?
Good to see you, man. Bye, David.
I can just hear Craig, Johnny Ray. Alrighty then, baby. Yeah, Paul, I was awake. I multitasking. Yeah, Scott had to stay home and retire. What, 2 days, 3 days? Yeah, he's leaving for work in the morning. So.
Yeah, Greg, but I work 18 hours a day and still have time to do this shit.
Yeah. Justin's like, I can't make up my mind yet. Should I stay or should I go now? Man. Oh, don't choke on that green.
Melissa, you see what Paul said?
No, but I will. Thank you.
All right, I gotta grab a drink.
Oh, right on. Yeah, kind of the RPM at why I've got Justin available and then do the other side later. Oh, I mean the reverse part. Oh wait, I'm not even reading that right. You said DDO. Shit. Sorry.
Good morning, Johnny.
So you gotta let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow?
Oh man. Oh, Melissa, I feel like I'm dying.
Don't do that.
Oh, this stuff is horrible.
Oh yeah, you're sick, man. Whatever it is, don't knock on wood. It's skipped me over. Like the congestion and feel tired and
Yeah, but this is weird. It's not like a fever. It's just like, it's weird. It's just really tired all the time. I don't know if it's because I work so much and it's finally catching up. I don't know.
probably.
But I took 2 days off.
What?
Yeah. I didn't go in today and I ain't going, yesterday and I ain't going in today.
Right. Well, I didn't figure you were since you were up at this hour. Something.
No, I normally do get up this hour. You know that.
Well, I mean, already.
Yeah, I was a half hour early.
Well, look at it this way. On the bright side, you don't have to wear the Billy Bob hat.
The funny part about it is the guys, man, they call me non-stop, you know? It's like babysitting 24/7.
Oh, I understand.
I told them yesterday they need to figure it out. Stop calling me about who's going to get the next bottle, you know what I mean?
Right. And then they wait a whole 15 minutes and then call you again anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just seems like there's not enough hours in the day to be where you have to be and where you want to be and where you need to be.
It's very consuming, you know, with 30 guys and all of them are different people and, you know, they have their different needs and it's a 24-hour babysitting job.
Yeah.
But, you know, I love what I do, so that's the price you pay.
Yeah, it's got to make it a lot easier when at least you love it. As opposed to something you hate and you go, I don't even care then. You know?
Yeah, because if I start not caring, there's a lot of people that's in trouble.
Right.
And so I don't look that's how even in the community, you know, and everybody's like, oh, Jessica's a nice guy. I'm just that way overall, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I care about everybody else instead of myself.
Yeah. But like someone very wise told me, you know, you gotta, you know, not be a doormat and please everybody else all the time. You know, just for the sake of doing it, not saying, you know, you're in the wrong.
To the doctor later today. I have an appointment at 2:00.
Good. Oh yeah, Craig, if you get to go eat lobster and crab legs and you take Johnny Cash, he's just gonna take my dog on trips. Apparently I'm not going. You want to see me eat like a Viking? Yeah, put some seafood in front of me. Love it.
Yeah, with this flu thing going around, I want to make sure I'm all right. I chew tobacco, so it's like, you know what I mean?
No way. So does my hubby.
So for us dippers, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Our hands are always going in our mouth, even though we wash them 24/7.
Yeah, and like he's got the little alcohol prep things that he has to take, do his like diabetes shots and stuff. Oh crap, that runs it, baby. You need to go pick up your shots tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before you leave town. Oh.
Yeah.
Crap, I should have done that today. But yeah, I'm like, take those with you. At least, get your fingers, the pads of your fingers clean before you stick them in your mouth. Because they get
My wife used to hate it. She's like, "Oh, you dip, blah, 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 blah." I said, "Baby, I've been dipping before I even met you, okay? You didn't seem to have a problem with it 20 years ago."
Well, I liked it when he did the Skull Extra wintergreen pouches because they stayed contained in that. And then it switched to cherry, and I was like, bleh. Not in a pouch. Like,
He likes all the flavored ones.
Come back to the wintergreen one.
Oh, long cut. We're working our way backwards. That's good. Long green winter. Wait, wintergreen long cut. There you go. Yeah, pouches were just so much. What? Oh.
Oh, me and Craig, me and SM went to an all-you-can-eat buffet at the Hard Rock Casino. We actually didn't eat very much, to be honest with you.
They have wonderful strawberry banana slushies, daiquiris, whatever you want to call it. Depends on who you are.
I tell you what, man, the casinos have the best buffets ever. They have everything.
Yeah, I actually spent one Thanksgiving out in Vegas, and it was so weird to be outside swimming on Thanksgiving Day because I was like, if I was at home, there would be snow and just, yeah. And then the buffet thing, yeah, bonus.
Yeah, Greg, SM's a cool guy, man. I'm glad I met him. He's really laid back. He's really cool. Now I go over there probably once or twice a month or once a month. I go to his house. I pick up a chair. Yeah, he's pretty cool, man.
Does he have the gargoyle, the big concrete gargoyle at his house?
Man, his house is like a child's dream house, man. I mean, he's got everything. He's got pool tables, pools, dartboards. I mean, it's like the ultimate, it's pretty cool. It's like the ultimate hangout. Like, if you wanted to throw a party, let's do it at SM's house for sure.
Yeah, like you can see where he sits, like in where the atrium is for the pool. That looks really nice.
Oh, that's off to the pool area, and it's like a gazebo, and it's got a huge fire pit in the middle of it, man. It's pretty badass.
Ooh.
And it sits like probably about 8 or 9 people around the fire, and he's got a refrigerator. He's got a smoker in there. Oh, he's got the ultimate setup.
Yeah, I don't blame him for sitting out there all the time. Just be like, just smell the good grill smoker smell. Just chill.
The back porch that he sits on, man. Oh my goodness, it's by the pool. He's got off to the right side. There's a huge pool table, and then he's got like bar stools on the back wall where the pool sticks hang, and then right on that side wall, there's a side wall right there. He's got a dartboard, and he's got tables. It's a nice setup. I thought I had a big piece of property. He does too.
Spicy boiled crablet. Man, this is talking to Scott about that. What was that place called you guys ate? Juicy Crab?
What now?
Juicy Crab?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Melissa thinking about the seafood.
Yeah, someplace in, where was he? Chattanooga? Yeah, he was in Chattanooga.
But he said that place was awesome. I'm like, oh.
Hey, Melissa, every time I go home, you know what my daughter asks me for all the time? Every time she sees me, I come through the door. Dad, you gonna boil seafood?
Aww.
And I look at her and I'm like, what is this about? She's like, you should have never did it for her. Now she's always wanting it every time she sees you. I says, don't she know it's like $150 every time you do that? She's like, yeah, but when do you see her? You're always working. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I need to use that one. Thanks, Majestic.
What's it?
I said I need to use that one. Thanks, Majestic. Like, Scott, you've been gone for a month. What the hell? Baby wants seafood.
Yeah, Greg, when I do a seafood boil, what I do is I get a huge pot that you like put propane on and that has the basket that goes in. Because, you know, I'm from Louisiana, so we know how to throw down on the crab boil. So I get crab legs, shrimp, the red small potatoes, whole corn. I break it in half, the whole onions. I throw sausage in there.
Dude, you're making me hungry.
Yeah, man, I do it big.
Thank you.
And then after that, I just go in the house and then I lay newspaper all down on the table. Then I throw it down. I throw it all on the table like it's one big seafood fest, and everybody just digs in. When I cook, it feeds about 15 people.
Wow.
Easy.
See, like the ones
there's
that do
still
around
stuff
here, they do
left
a
over.
crawfish and chicken because not everybody wants the crawfish. But I'm like, they're freaking peon.
Yeah, crawfish is a little bit different. You have to cook them separate because the crawfish, they perch. So, and they're a mud bug, you know, just like a catfish. They're bottom feeders.
Uh-huh.
Well, shrimp does too, but you know, shrimp is salt water. It's
Right.
not like a freshwater.
Yeah, like catfish get that. Some of them are muddy tasting, like you can just taste it in them.
Well, yeah, excuse my French, but the crawfish, they poo all in the water and they turn the water black, even though you boil them.
Yeah, that's gross.
So right when they hit that's why it's important when you have crawfish that you have to poach them. What you do is you run water on them constantly for like 20-30 minutes. And then after that, you throw salt all over them and then add water again. That way, you're trying to flush out the system of the crawfish before you boil it.
Yeah, kind of like shrimp and making sure you get them, devein them, and make sure you get the little poo line.
Yeah, shrimp and crawfish a little bit different. That's why they call them the mud bug. Crawfish their nickname is the mud bug.
Yeah. Well, in Illinois, we don't exactly have the lobster plentiful. So when they do like the the boils and whatnot, then they'll do those and chicken. And I'm like, I'm gonna have the chicken.
see with shrimp, they swim around and then they eat off the bottom of the sea. But the crawfish, they actually inside the mud.
Oh,
at the
yeah.
bottom.
But what are the ones in the yard? Crawdaddies? Is that the same thing?
Crawdaddies, crawfish, mud bug, whatever you want to call them.
Build the thing in your yard, like they'll make that little mound in the hole.
Yeah, in Illinois, we have crayfish.
Yeah, I always used to just call them cyclops when I was little. Because I never saw one. It's like, I'm going to catch a cyclops today. I throw a string with some piece of bacon down in there. Like, come on.
Got Penny's. Nah, dude, they're closed. I missed it by 24 minutes. Otherwise, I would have ordered a pizza.
You're going to love our pizza. Tomorrow.
And what time is it over there, Justin?
3:30.
3:25, yeah.
About to say, man, you can order a pizza at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, about 2:30 when they stopped taking.
Oh, you live over there in Chicago, though, right?
Yeah. So we got some late night joints.
No fair.
Yeah, that's like in New Orleans. It's 24/7 over there.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how jumping it was tonight, considering Mardi Gras was over with.
Nothing. Probably dead. Oh,
Right.
what's today? Wednesday? Yeah. Ash
Yeah.
Wednesday? Yeah.
Yep.
That's-
Oh my God, baby, I went all day and didn't tease you.
That's the first.
Now, yesterday was a different story. Or Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
And really, you know, Tuesday it really starts dying down in New Orleans because, you know, that's the last day basically.
Yeah. Well, our dumbasses around St. Louis would be like Fat Tuesday and $2 Tuesday. And, well, you know, everybody already knows the $2 Tuesday stories.
Friday and Saturday in New Orleans is before Fat Tuesday. That's when it's really jumping. That weekend before Fat Tuesday that's like one nonstop party.
Ooh, feel better.
We get real crazy over there in New Orleans. I don't know if they still do it, but back in the day when I used to live over there, if you got in trouble in New Orleans, they lock you up, and you can't have bond until Mardi Gras is over with.
Oh, that was so bad.
So you sitting in there until you see the judge that Wednesday morning.
Wow.
That'd be like, I'll never be bad again.
Well, you can bond out, but if you don't bond out in time before processing, you're gonna sit in there until Wednesday to see the judge.
Could you imagine someone from out of town doing that and like rented a hotel room, had stuff
I've
like
had many of friends come from out of town from New Orleans, and they ended up sitting it in there.
be like, I'm a dumbass.
We left one of our friends in there, man. He just act like a donkey. We said, you know what? He just needs to stay in there.
See you on Wednesday.
We had enough of him because he was showing his butt all weekend, and we were like, man, we done with him. And then we were like, you know, of course the girls, they're like, oh, don't leave him in there. That's mean. I said, you don't have to put up with him. We do.
Why was he showing his ass? Just wasted?
Oh, like, hey, Justin, like bad, man, like bad. I've dealt with some bad people, man, but this guy was out of control, bro.
You're like, I don't even know him.
He just wanted to stay drunk the whole time, and we just couldn't handle him. It was just too much.
I'd be like,
We let the corrections officers handle him.
take some tours. I mean, there's tons of stuff to do there. Dude, why be blasted the whole time? Down there.
Is this all the mail we've got?
Yeah, we hardly have.
No, Greg, he was breaking stuff. I mean, you know, I can't even say half the stuff on this channel, man, for real.
Oh, yeah, not even allegedly. It's cool.
That's what I need.
Craig would have to put me in one of those like little kid things with the arms and the legs hanging out and just be like, come on. I mean, like, you don't have to do it like the first couple hours, but later, like, come on, Mel. Like, no, I'm still talking. No, come on.
I mean, I'm all about everybody having fun, man, you know, and that's all good. And I don't mind babysitting somebody for a couple hours, or, you know, you had a good time and then it's 2:00 in the morning, you're a little intoxicated, so now I have to babysit you a little bit until you go to bed. I'm not worried about all that, but if you're doing it like 24/7, it's a little bit too much.
Right. Well, I'm the one that's like, okay, you have to tell everybody bye that you know. So it takes you an hour to get out of the bar. Yeah. It's like, oh. That's all I said. Well, it's been a while. It's like, just walk to the car and get in it. Like, I can't. I can't do that. Well, Craig, it's better you're the flirt than the one knocking everybody out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would be. Look at this guy. Hey, baby. You like teddy bears? Check me out.
I get too much.
And Kathy were talking about him being the big teddy bear earlier, so that's what made me think of it. Hey, No Filter is hilarious. It's good when everybody's on the same level of No Filter. Because otherwise, you got that one person that's way beyond like Majestic's talking about. And they're like, you're just fucking annoying now. And you're like, I really don't need to catch up to them. Because we'll all be fucked.
It just brings everybody down, you know? You're trying to have fun, and it just becomes too much.
Kanan.
Hey, but I tell you what, after he was gone, though, man, we had a blast. We made videos. We showed him all after we went and picked him up. We showed him, man. He was all mad at us.
No, I bet he was, dude.
Dude, because there's no denying what you did. Then you're like, I don't want to watch it.
No, we showed him video of how he was behaving. He just basically put his tail between his legs and didn't say anything after that anymore. He said, I probably would have did the same thing. I said, okay then.
Yeah. You know what I call that? Keeping receipts. Like, see what you did. It's like, you can't argue with me now. It's like, quit acting like that. Unless anybody takes their clothes off, then that's not cool. Or too much clothes off. I should just say clothes off since Con did stuff in here. I'm gonna have to get like, I don't know. Oh, never mind. I done figured it out. I can participate in the topless or take your shirt off night. I just figured it out. I'll screw some crown. Ugh. Brown liquor never thicker.
Oh yeah, that's bad stuff. What's up, Kanyan? Later, Kanyan.
Or as oldies and goodies would say, hi, Kanan. Bye, Kanan. Or who it was I was watching. Oh, like the pickers and stuff. And somebody was saying, yeah, it's pretty cool when you start hearing the catchphrases that you say showing up on channels you've never even heard of. I was like, yeah, that would be cool, you know. I don't know. I liked that holy cannoli pretty quick, didn't I? Just like, yeah.
That's a good one.
Holy cannoli has been called. I think I talk so much I don't have one.
Oh.
Wonder if E1 is box battle.
I heard he lost.
Oh.
To Andy.
Andy. I don't know the Sandy that you speak of.
Coin hunting couple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like somebody had told me, oh, I won this in a giveaway there, and I won this, and I was just like, you just go over there for the giveaway. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'd stop in and say hi, thumb it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man, don't even get me started on that.
Oh my goodness.
That's
you can see people for that, Greg.
I have stories that are not appropriate for live streams for everyone. There's ways around that.
That's a whole lot of drinking, $300 on yourself.
Well, shoot, you go to a club and it's like $8 a drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't take very long. But then when you're friends with the door girl, friends with the bartenders, and friends with the bouncers, then you tend to get shakers for said $8. You're like, that's mine.
All right, you drink about $300 in shots. You'll be carrying me out of there.
Yeah, dude.
Did you start buying them for somebody else around here? They're like, man, that's like just at the bar, at the regular bar. Man, oh God. I took Scott out, what was that? Two years ago, I think. I think he spent $500, and I'm talking it's $3.50 a shot. Or no, it was $2 shots that night. Jaeger anything. This goofball was wiping up the counter with bills. I was like, okay, give me that back. Take his money. I was like, I'll just grab another 100 and put it in my pocket. And then he thought he was Roger, little I can't say it. Macho Man Savage. He's like, whoa, stop it, you're a Slim Jim. I'm like, oh dear Lord. Because he's pretty quiet. You see him all, I'm ready to dance. Like, oh God. They take you over to the bar that is less congested and let you get it out of your system, and we'll come back over here.
The last one I got, I responded to J-Rog.
Oh my God, what's his heat on? 72?
Oh, it's nice and warm down here.
It's just me, I'm warm. That one's for Con.
Wow, that looks weird.
Sorry.
Oh, no. I meant our bank, not Wells Fargo.
What is our bank?
They wanted to make sure they had updated addresses for us. That's why they kept calling. I was like, I don't know why they're calling me unless they want to talk to me about boxes. You guys what to talk about. Right. Well, that's what it is. Wells Fargo. I don't have it. I promise. Well. Jack, I'll put my shirt in the washing machine. Fine, be that way. This dog. What?
So
Yeah.
Justin, we both look tired.
Oh,
Sick
dude,
of
I'm
dog.
pretty tired.
What is that, a poodle?
Yeah, Palma Poo. Not my dog. It's my parents' dog.
I don't judge. I like doggies.
Yeah, she's a little shit.
Well, that's like here. I picked out the corgis, and they like Scott better than they like me, and he picked out the Rottweiler, and he's always up my butt. Like, yeah, I need the dog that weighs more than me because that's great. Oh my gosh.
No problem.
Uncle?
Later, Craig. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Good night, Craig, and thank you.
Hi, Greg.
Oh, Grams. I hope she don't go and whack you. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, I must have missed a little bit while I was like heating up lasagna. Oh well, I'll go back. Watch it later.
No worries, Craig, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got.
It was for the best, though. You guys are cool now.
I
So.
only did the angry hood clap once. I was like, I reeled it in. Oh, my leg was over here bouncing. No, I was just like, it's all good. Ooh, shiny.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Johnny Ray, I did not forget about you. I have a envelope with your name on it with the tape around it, and it will actually go in the mail tomorrow with your IHPs since I'm allergic to them.
Man, that turned out real nice.
That is cool. Man, I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new spatula because I went ahead and used that one. He says they have a dragon coin. Oh, I wonder if he knows he's muted.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was talking the whole time. Yeah, I didn't hear shit.
Dude, I've done that before. Like been talking to somebody for 5 minutes, like complimenting their stuff, asking questions, and nothing. And then I go, "Oh, I'm muted." Fantastic.
Now, what I was saying is that he put the wings on the left and the right, and then in the inside he put 3/9 spine. You can see it.
That turned out
Pretty
awesome.
nice. 1 ounce the Norse track.
Yeah.
It's the one with the eyeball on the back. Pretty cool. So I put it there with the rest of my stuff.
Sorry, I'm getting barking dogs. You know, it is Wednesday. Orbis and I share the same. Speak at night. Okay.
I didn't want to I didn't want to open that bag because I felt like Lincoln needed it.
Nice. What is it? Is it?
It's one of them little mint bags.
Oh, nice.
A Denver mint bag. Cheap didn't want to give me the S's, okay? He said he was gonna give me the S's. He gave me the Denver. I
That's
guess
still cool though.
pretty cool.
Heck yeah. It's a nice setup you got, man. Real nice setup.
Thanks. It's growing.
Yeah.
My stickers. Yeah, big old 70-inch TV.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's just got to be phenomenal to look for errors.
And I got another one over there.
Jeez.
So I just look on this, and I can turn that one on too if I really wanted to. It swivels. It comes all the way out.
That's what's going to look like in here tomorrow. I picked up another one from the storage unit stuff. It's still in the trunk. I was like, thank you, stepdad.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I could actually put an 80-inch monitor on this desk if I wanted to.
Wow.
Yeah, it'd cover the whole wall. The desk itself is 6'4". A pretty big desk. I like it.
I don't even think I've seen your bills that you had over there on the left before.
A what?
The bills that are past your spinny doodle bopper.
And it's growing.
You're such an attention hog.
I think that's Mia, Sherry Ward, and Victoria. 1, 2, 3. Mia, Sherry, and Victoria.
Right on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, 3 lazy. Melissa ain't sent me one. She be over there. She sent me a card or something. And then that's from Robert Lawson from Coin Op. And then Durbin, Sheep and John. Durbin in the background again. Nobody really sends me anything. I'm doing all the sending all the time. Or like you. Then when I make a video, I'll pull out a LinkedIn or something nice. And I'll put
Those are insane, dude.
very high grades.
That's like one of the. That's better than it being graded, if you ask me.
It's an 09 BDB. And wow. 65, 66. Really high grade.
Is that sealed, or can you open it and put a different one in if you wanted to?
Yeah, I can put a different one. It's only in an airtight, and then the airtight goes inside.
Gotcha.
This airtight pops out. And it has a rubber gasket that holds it in there, where it's not shifting around. And it inserts inside the crystal.
That's awesome.
It's made for Lincolns. I just put my really high grade coins in over there. And then when I upgrade, I just take one of the lesser grades out. If I, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put a higher grade in. I have a 31S MS 65 red coming.
Holy cow.
31S MS 65 red.
That's a pretty expensive coin right there.
Yep. That's just another add to my collection.
That's awesome. Yeah, you definitely got me beat on the collection. Already, I can tell.
I don't have anybody beat. I don't know. I just love beautiful MS State coins, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It takes time. I didn't build it, just overnight.
Yeah.
Definitely takes time and money. And patience. It's one thing I don't have is patience.
Yeah, you and me both, dude. My patience is horrible.
I don't have patience at all. At least I recognize it. But yeah, I try. I've gotten a lot better though, You have to be. With the guys, I don't show any patience, but with the rest of the people in society, you have to show patience, and it's very hard for me. So I bite my tongue a lot. I'm like, "Grr." Or if I can't deal with somebody and I'm done with them, I just let somebody else deal with it. I'm like, you know what? Just go take care of that for me, because
Do your light work.
Yeah. Because I'll end up blowing like a $250,000 job because, you know what I mean? I can't stand the way somebody's, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'll have one of the show guys do it. Go over there and take care of it.
Yeah, you do, Johnny Ray. How do you like that coin, man? I was just going to ask you. It's a beautiful coin.
I bet.
What do you got?
He's got a PCGS MS64 red 1925 Lincoln cent.
Nice.
He got that from my auction.
How much?
I think $60.
That's cool.
When did I miss that?
It wasn't this weekend.
No, this was probably 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
See, your auction clashes with the one I go to on Tuesdays.
I know, that's why I stopped doing them on Tuesday. Not just specifically for you. Well, I did one Saturday night at 10 p.m.
You had fun.
Yeah, that was a good time, but there was really nothing like high priced in it. And then Melissa,
I tell him, hey, can you please pick me up some earlier Lincolns? He gets them, and then I'm nowhere to be found.
Man, that's how it goes. It's like I've had people tell me, the one auction, pick up this, and that. And then it's like, oh, well, I'm broke this week. Oh, I'm like, man.
Really, Johnny Ray?
That is like, well, get them next time, champ. I like coming to Justin's because I like to hear him say tchotchke.
Tchotchke, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he said tchotchke.
You gotta have the tchotchke stuff in the auction.
I'm like, what is he talking about? No, the first time you said it, I was like, is he going to bring out a figurine? I don't know what's happening here. But it kept my interest, so.
You got that coin the same that same day you were talking about Vanna White.
The gold coin?
No, the Lincoln.
Which one?
The one you were just talking about at your auction.
The PCG. Oh, the 1925.
Uh-huh.
Man, yeah, it was definitely a while ago.
I'm jealous, Johnny.
That was a nice coin, man. That and also the 1995 double diabers.
Johnny, I got an MS66 W. I think he needs one.
I can't give them away. They're gifts. Scott got one for me and Sheldon did. And I was like, yeah, 296.
Yeah, I bought all the Jeeps MS66s. PCGS MS66, the River of No Returns. I got the first year. I got the first week strike.
Nice.
And I got the other ones.
That's pretty cool.
I had to pick that up, man. I needed it for the collection.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I just start trying to put together sets of what I've got besides the one that, like, Sheldon sent me that case, and then I filled that up, and then I won that one off of Jeep and John's wheel. They got other ones, but man, I had a butt ton of them San Antonios, and I was like, yeah, I'll let a few of them go.
Yeah, I was like one of the first that bought Jeep's, sets, that he had. It was the 5 coin sets.
Yeah.
But I wanted his set to be original, so that's why I didn't grade it. S&M ended up grading his, and he got all MS66s. So I was like, okay, So now I had to build that, a graded setup. So now I built it up.
Right.
So now I have both sets. But I still keep John's set original,
The one in the black
even though
thing.
I have the other ones graded.
Yeah.
I keep them in the PCGS box, and I keep his set original. I just wanted to stay original. He did a lot of work to get that done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had mine sitting out for a little bit, and I was like, man, I better put that thing back in the envelope and just put it away because I already had one out.
Yeah, his set I just kept original, still in the box, in the wrap, everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like the one that looks like
I had to keep that original because
the one like that, but it's black.
Oh, you got that set? I never got one of them sets. I wanted to get one.
See, well, CJ Coins and Crafts, he made that, and then Sheldon. It's kind of funny. Sheldon sent me the Lowell, and around that time, that's what everything was doing. I was like, oh my god, I gotta trade with some. I gotta get that. And I'm like, I did luck out. I traded like a bunch of foreign coins to this girl and got that, and then I think Sheldon sent me one. And I didn't know he didn't have one at all after that. And I was like, oh, no way. I'm sending you one then. Because in the meantime, I ended up with another one. Because I was like, yes, finally, something for the guy that has like everything and always gives stuff to everybody. It's like, I'll keep the one that has scratches on it. I'll find more.
Flip just gave me a River of No Return W, man. That thing is sick nice. I compared it with the 66, and it's just about the same or not better.
I got one or two from Jeep. No, I got one from Jeeps, and then I traded Colorado. No, if I lied, I traded Colorado coin hunting for Guam because I don't really have any Guams. I mean, I've got that one, the one that was in the original Jeep set, and then this one. And I traded him like an AMP because I had like 7 of them or something.
Yeah, I got it. I think I have the MS66 Guam. I think first week too.
The AMP on eBay is crazy. It's
a good set to have.
Johnny Ray, you're gonna have me kicking myself in the butt now because when went and opened that bank account out like an hour out of town and was getting the uncirculated boxes, they were all AMPs. And like the one box I got had 7 in it. And straight up, I was just lazy and did not wake up in time. Well, I went, stayed up too late and that bank closes at 4. I was like, yeah. Yeah, Got Pennies has it. Tell us, Johnny.
I need one of them new bats.
The W's are not out for that.
No, I don't. I don't care what the W. I just want the bat.
Ah,
I think that coin's phenomenal. I like the design on it.
it's cute.
Why they're coming out with a W with the bat on it?
Yeah, it's just delayed because of the privy mark. I can't remember when they said it was coming out. So basically, it'll be out like overlapping another one. So that's just going to be a fiasco if you ask me.
Oh, they're overlapping releases.
Well, that one was supposed to be out February like 8th or 10th or something. And it wasn't. And then the next one's out April, the second quarter.
Oh yeah, leave it up to the minute. You see what they did with the reverse proof. I don't even
Oh,
want to
don't-
talk about that.
Yeah, I was like, don't even get me started.
Hey, I let the Mint have it when I went there at the fun show. They said, "Oh, it wasn't our fault." It's like, y'all better just get a better system.
Yeah. Like I know people were saying there wasn't an option for your PayPal on it. I'm so glad something told me the night before I'd like set up the account and put my debit card on there and my PayPal.
I had it in my cart, ready to right when I was about to check. I had it in checkout.
That didn't matter for shit.
I had almost the confirmation for the damn thing and still didn't get it. Man. I had 6 people on computers trying to get that thing.
Yeah, I only had 3. Well, no, Tim. So 4. And then my stepdad got one out of the 4 of us. And I was like, yeah. Wait.
What's up, Byron the Collector? How you doing?
Mom, Greg, Tim, Scott, me. Yeah, 5 of us. Out of 5 people, my stepdad got one. And I was like, yeah, he's not going to give it up. And then he opened the freaking box when it got to him. I was like, no. He sent you a video to watch. He goes, I didn't watch it. I was like, well, no shit, Sherlock. Obviously. He's like, well, now what do I do with it? I'm like, I don't care. Hi, Byron.
In about 50 years, that coin is going to be probably the highest coin ever.
Yeah.
What's up, EP?
Hey, Jeff D. Haven't seen you in a minute.
What's up, Jeff D? How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm about to call it. I
Yeah.
need to get some sleep.
You got daddy duty today,
Me?
don't you? You picked
No.
your son up today, didn't you?
No,
Oh, I thought
not
because
till, I don't get them till Friday.
Oh, I didn't know since you said you picked him up earlier.
Yeah, I had them on Wednesdays. I pick them up from school, and then I have them till 6:30.
Right on.
Because he goes to bed at about 7 o'clock. We're trying to keep him on a good schedule. Which, whatever, I guess it's fine. But I'd rather have him till like 9.
Right.
Yeah, I better jump off here. I'm going to have an influx of phone calls here in about 10 minutes. It's going to get crazy.
I bet, man. Unum raid.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too. Thanks, E. Or not E. I'm sorry, Majestic. Hope we can get back to you, Steve.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Majestic. I really appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me up, brother.
It's always
She's
cool
feeling
to-
better.
Yeah.
Good night, Melissa. See y'all later. Everyone in chat, have a good day.
Thanks, you too, man. Later.
Yep. Ah. We got to E pluribus raid.
That's awesome.
That feels weird.
It does.
I'm like, you should be up here.
Well, guys, that's about it for me. It's 4 a.m. here, and I'm ready to lay down and get a couple hours of sleep and then do it all over again tomorrow.
You will. Well, thank you again for letting me show my ass.
Yep.
I feel better, so thank you.
Yep, no problem. Hey, it's fine by me. I just didn't know what to do. I was like, because I really, I didn't realize what it was that I did.
Yeah, that's why I tried to send you an email as quick as possible because I put "don't say" in the private.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I couldn't get any more out, and I was like, French toast. Another mode of communication. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. E Pluribus, thanks for coming in, man. Johnny Ray, Byron the Collector, Jeff D. Who else we got in here too? Of course, Hoover. Thank you for being here and hanging out.
Thank you for putting up with me.
No worries. No worries. But yeah, everyone have a great day, and I'll talk to you later on today.
Yeah, you have a good one. Thanks again. And good night, everybody in chat.
Later.
Later.